Bullshark.
That is so loud. Well, good morning, stream. I should have checked that before I started. Hi, I am James Dingus on Twitter and YouTube, if you can still hear me. This is Drake Salvation, episode 83. Last time, the Drakeettes, they had finished a bit of a more of a conversation with the currently reigning Archmagi, and then went and played a bit of a war game where they had just a certain amount of time to get one character to the end, and with seconds to spare, the party succeeded. Now they have returned and have four of the Archmages currently conscious and have had a long rest. They're now still talking about a couple of ailments that they have, if I remember right.
So long rest.
I think we got a long rest, didn't we?
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're in the night.
it was the next day. I thought it was the
next
next day.
I don't know. I looked at
Yeah,
everybody's
we
health bars. Besides, Iron Ball is missing some health. So.
Okay, I'll just say long rest then. Click.
That's because our war game really didn't
Yep.
do much to us.
Yeah, it was more so to her than us.
Yeah, I think either we were about to go to sleep or we had just gotten up.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Either way.
We were getting ready to go to the inner sanctum. That's what the next day was.
Yes. So, I mean, just because there's a certain individual that cannot enter Leafy area, you all meet, and Jezebel, Junavi, Bastet, and Scotty are all standing outside of the council chamber as you all wake up and begin your days. Waiting for you.
Morning.
Iron Ball's awake, doing his morning push-ups.
I will join him.
Calliste's 3 cups in already.
Of wine? Damn, she's really
No.
hitting the bottle hard.
Wow.
You know Calliste drinks coffee more than wine.
I imagine she puts coffee in her wine.
That's true.
Just
No,
sometimes
she makes
that,
coffee wine.
Yeah, just sometimes that coffee is a bit gnomish.
Oh.
Yum.
I see.
No, it's not iced tea, it's coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway.
At least it's not the fruit punch flavor.
Oh god, no. Anyway,
Yum.
Ulrich's probably just doing like some biddable again workout and stuff. He's not gonna punch the tree because the last time one of them made eye contact with him and threatened him, so he's not doing that as much today.
If you're gonna hit a tree, go down and hit that one tree. The one tree that no longer exists because we blew it off the map.
Is it the one on the hill? Or hold on, I have to get his voice. Oh, sorry. Is it the one over there on the hill? Is it like called 2-Tree Hill, but now it's 1-Tree Hill?
Sorry.
I don't know if I need to make you take psychic damage, or give you inspiration for that one.
That's up to you.
It was a reach.
Why not both? Why not both?
Oh dear.
I knew the moment that he said tree on a hill, I was like, I need to make a 1-Tree Hill joke. Anyway.
You didn't need to.
I didn't need to, but you knowing me, I'm gonna.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
So, the big day. Okay.
Is it okay if I see the matron while still holding on to this? As he kind of points at his hip.
Yes, you should be fine. That cursed objects are nothing to her.
God, I hope Hector gets here soon so I can get rid of this thing.
Yes, when Sir Hector does arrive here, just know that I will most likely be 30 feet away from you.
Why?
Depending on the situation, Sir Hector may just end up calling you a heathen, or rather that, a heathen, and, well, he tends to fire first before negotiating with evil objects or things, beings. And he
Joy.
tends to call them heathens.
Well, he was the one that healed me after my head was kind of split from my shoulder.
Did you die?
Yes, actually.
I heard of a story that there is,
Looks
or at
like you
least
got
from my
better.
understanding,
I do have this one thing across my neck, though.
Is it
So,
necklace?
No, you
sometimes
don't.
people die. What? Oh.
There's nothing there.
Huh, I thought I did.
Remember? You're like a couple months younger now.
Mm.
shit.
a couple of years younger, isn't he?
I don't remember how much we chose.
I think it was 5 years younger.
Something like that.
Either way.
Well, we do have regular counsel with the matron, so just a couple of words of warning: don't drink anything you find anywhere. Most likely, it is a magical potion that will do something. As you know, our young Callisti here does take quite a bit after her, so sometimes healing potions are actually potions of fire and the such. So,
Oh,
just without an expert's opinion, I avoid any of such activities as consuming the contents you find in a wizard's tower. For some reason, she looked directly at Elric for that one. This is Janavi, the most recent.
I mean, if it's booze, it's booze.
No. Sometimes the booze is snakes.
Or a
I've had
mimic.
Doesn't Grell have a wine weird, though?
That is a anomaly of itself.
Considerably different scenario. Have you ever thought about having one of your enemies have their chest exploded by a mimic?
No,
Well, now you have.
I still don't.
The chest buster situation.
Better than a face hugger.
the
We have
idea
one of
is
those,
alien
too.
to me.
This is just this kind of session today, ain't it?
Alright, this is where we're at today. This is fine. Time to do weird wizard shit. I'm okay with this.
I'm not sorry.
No, this is to be expected, really. The only wizard you all truly know is Mr. Von Wizardson. who
He's
is-
a mess.
That's
Is
one
that
way
really
to
his
put
name?
it.
We also know his wife,
Oh.
if that counts for anything.
Right. Von Balthazar is with Hector. That is
Oh.
bound to become even more chaotic.
Do you all think Hector would explode his living house? Because technically
Yes.
it's not a sentient being.
Yes.
I would suspect so if Hector thinks it is a heathen.
I was going to say, considering how much
Although-
he yells the H word. Also, we probably shouldn't say that out loud, because now that the fog seems to be dissipating. Wait, actually, is it?
It still is about the same density that it was when you guys went to go to the war game.
Okay. Let's not say that out loud in case the fog starts to dissipate and he just starts running immediately. We don't need to set him off.
Yes, as far as I have heard from the stories from Master Purple and Lord Grail, So Hector has a very loose term as to what heathens are and is not above using friendly fire if the heathen is in range. If I'm not mistaken, Lord Grell is deaf in one ear.
How am I not surprised?
Shouldn't be really. Well,
I am only going by the hearsay.
see, this is when the problem comes in with. I don't have my spreadsheet open.
What's the spreadsheet?
Yeah, I'm very confused. Why would you want the spreadsheets everywhere?
Oh my.
With
Don't
Hasterilla
have it.
being down, we still will go. Well, all of our power, really. So, this will be fun, and then that's when you guys begin to hear the stop, click, stop, click, stop, click. And then from around the corner, you just hear, I ain't dead yet!
Oh my god.
Wow.
As Hasterilla, the Hag of Divination, also known as the Mad Elder, with a definite strangeness to her gait, and her, as you can see through her robe, her pegged foot makes her way over. Who the hell are these people?
Hi.
Hello.
Greetings. You are now conscious.
What's
That
your
is
These
name
great.
this
are-
time?
Who is she talking to?
I don't know. I'm just.
Who is
Has she
referring
met
to?
any of you guys before?
I don't think so.
There's one person she's probably met.
Hi, Asterilla.
Still wearing one of Scotty's hats, I see. And she takes out a pen and notes it down. That takes out timelines 462. And you, she points at Elric. You have a mole on your left nipple.
No. I had it removed when I was younger through the process of burning it off.
Ah, removal. That
Yeah.
narrows it down. That narrows it down. And she starts scribbling again. And you can see just. It doesn't look like writing. It looks like she's just got full fist on the pen and just drawing lines. Right.
It's high quantum math.
Oh,
I
God.
see you are crossing out possible. You call them timelines.
Oh, you're here. Were you dust recently?
No,
Okay. Purple.
Is that a worry that we have to be dust?
Or that one specifically.
for many
Okay,
good reasons.
Well, mainly 2 points of best at that reason. Alright. And you, Bowen?
Rowan?
She starts
Bowen?
scribbling.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we ballin'.
Princess Rowan.
Yes, alright, she
Very good.
knows.
Very good.
Shit.
Alright, now you, over there, Wind. Is your stick a flute, or is it still just a stick?
Sorry, what?
Your weapon on your back, right? Do you still have... Nope, that's a different weapon. Okay. Blow in the axe for me. Does it whistle?
It don't whistle.
Alright.
Am I a bard in another? Never mind.
Oh, other people could just have instruments.
Everyone but instruments are illegal for anyone but bards, apparently.
New law in Gravencliff. If you're not proficient, you can't have it.
Fuck. Then how the hell has Elric got his driver's license? Joking,
Has a
by the way.
driver's license?
It's a joke because I have land vehicle proficiency.
Ah,
Oh,
And last but
Was
not
that a
least,
horse?
the new girl. Has your foot gone septic yet?
wait. Genesis is a male.
I was going to say that's a man.
Oh, well.
Well,
She starts scribbling.
now hold on.
Oh,
yes,
she,
yes,
she,
yes.
she pulls the pen away, like, ah?
Well, one can dream.
Thoughts
What?
of...
He was threatened with the
This is when
bullshit
Scotty
people.
steps in and just closes the book. I wasn't... There are still 13,000 predictions these could be have. And 6. I also didn't hear about the sepsis. Well, I
what?
narrowed it down from 18,000, so, you know, woohoo.
Yay.
Should I be concerned?
Maybe.
I'm more concerned.
I am
And
already
how many of those
concerned.
do I marry? Sorry.
Mary Zephyr?
No, I'm over that.
72.
that's none.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
and how
Looks
how
at
many,
Zephyr and like scooches away.
and how many of those do I die of explosive diarrhea?
Most.
Thank God.
of course.
Finally.
why does
Steps
that make
away from Elric.
Do you know how bad I treat my kidneys with drinking? You think explosive diarrhea won't be the end of me?
Maybe not, but perhaps kidney stones.
Nah, that would be more if I was drinking more of the leaf juice.
I always thought he'd die from fatty liver.
Nah, I work out too much.
I got those gains. What? What? I'm here. I'm here. You don't think a diviner has backup plans? Come on now.
Though I am curious, and he then points to the knife that is still stuck to Elric. Is that part of your predictions?
Well, that's why I was supposed to have it. But then the hat came with it, and that's where that timeline went that way. She just points off into the distance.
Ah, so we have recaptured our faith. Or fate. Not faith. Not religious.
Yes. Now, who is wearing the hat, and where's the mask?
The hat disappeared into non-existence from my understanding.
We unfortunately
And the
left
mask
both
wasn't
mask
where we
and-
left it.
And the timeline got darker.
Ooh, yeah.
Right, well, now if we can, you know, he can put those anywhere and on, Jordoba, and we have several options. All of them horrible. Yay.
I do not suppose any of those also include the individual jackal.
No, he stopped going after you after this, I believe, for at least a while. Unless I ate cheese on the 3rd Tuesday of last year.
Did you?
Yes, did you?
Am I supposed to remember that?
How the fuck do you look at 3 different timelines, but you can't remember when you ate cheese one time?
3 years ago? What did you have for breakfast yesterday?
Alcohol.
tea?
It was this thing called a cocktail.
No, I didn't eat a chicken.
It had chicken in it.
No, you're thinking of the cockatrice, and we don't eat those. It's really bad.
Right? Doesn't know dinner from breakfast.
Plus, she's just silently face palming in the corner.
Please, you all, if
They're your friends.
you entertain her more, this could go on for decades. Nothing.
Does
can
it
be
go
done.
on for decades?
All right.
I just want to know my possible
Yes?
futures.
Which one do you want to know about?
Let's not delve down this rabbit hole because it could be a huge rabbit hole. And by that I mean
I'm
a
just gonna
sinkhole.
walk over and like shove a piece of paper in her hand.
Thank
Alright,
you
well,
for the
just-
paper. I already have a book.
Stuff written on it.
Ow,
See you
ow.
later.
That's unfair. That
Iron
player
Ball
can give
just
paper to
the set
Jeebus
and
IRL.
Not going to.
Iron Ball just
She'll forget about it
Joke's on
completely.
you, it's gonna be in Discord.
Joke's on you.
Again on
I'll
you, I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget. Suck it.
Still forgets anyway.
Iron
I know,
Ball
I
just
gotta look at the
asks
name.
Basset, or he just tells Basset, I was just asking due to the strange circumstances of being part of this group while the other individual I was replacing is not.
Eh.
Yes, yes. I had Holly Vine make me a poultice 3 weeks ago. That would cure exactly what I had. Of bonitis. I'm allergic to having bones.
The fuck?
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Extremely.
Interesting.
Is it contagious?
No. Unless I
Thank
cast
you.
a spell on you. Wiggles your
I
finger.
was going to say it's magically contagious. Hopefully it's not
Oh.
magically delicious.
Yeah, don't
So the
steal what
hocus
you.
pocus situation, you see.
Perhaps some lucky charms will protect you from getting this.
God, I love this session so far
All
today.
of our charms or luck are out on the front line, I believe. Those were really expensive. Thank you, Pirate Loot.
Were they chasing some rainbow character or something?
No, but he did murder a leprechaun.
Oh
Hmm.
my god.
I suppose
Right.
he took that lucky pot of gold. I see now.
No,
Well, at
I
least it
needed his
wasn't a
big
s-
toes. Leprechaun toes.
Did you also
Really lucky.
did you also happen to see a silly rabbit? This is gonna go on for a while.
We just
Might
don't
wanna
know
move
what-
I feel like I'm just gonna take psychic damage at the end of this.
All right. Enough. Enough.
Thank you.
We'll have a lot of work to do today. Obviously, getting into a mage's tower and then getting up the mage's tower would be awful. First things first. Have any questions? I can't give you much. We've only been in our sitting room, which is just the first floor.
Do you have any idea at all how tall the tower is, or is it magically in a way that we won't even be able to tell until we get in?
It's somewhere between 3 to 3,097 stories.
Okay, and how many
Big
can we
book.
skip per time we walk upstairs?
Not sure, but it's going to depend. No, it's magically depend on how many she had activated. Last time we were there, I believe she had 6.
That's not that bad. I was waiting for the
Yeah.
100 to come afterwards, not gonna lie.
You just does a really long pause.
Yeah, 600.
No, just
1,000.
6 floors. You know, nobody likes walking up there. Don't really need
I mean,
that.
when it was originally designed, it only had 7.
Why? Why do mages make things more complicated sometimes?
I am worried about one thing. Particular
Yes.
individual we are dealing with, and he points again to Elric's knife. While you say that the cursed object may not affect the matron, would it not affect the area that she is in, or the place? Considering that 2 of the 3 are missing.
Oh my god. Instead, one of your zombies got too close. Holy wow, it smells awful. Oh. Alright. That, again, like I said, he can probably see through your friend's eyes right now, but I don't believe you understand how truly busy that man is. Ugh. Alright. Nope, still there. doesn't just live on Jordoba or this plane or any of the relative planes. He's every. Oh, he doesn't even have a name.
That sounds disturbing.
You know we have God of Magic, right? The guards weave.
More or less. I took basic magic.
Yes, that man walks between the stitches.
So he is. So she is the tailor, and he is basically the scalper.
I mean, I think I like the term lice, but yeah.
Normally, lice do not cause so much damage to other people.
Well, I mean,
It's
if you're
not
lice,
really even that deliberate. You have probably you. She points over at Elric. The past time, you noticed a missed stitch here and there. Not really noticeable by the naked eye, but if you spend time actually examining the garment, it's always one or two.
Considering I've tried to avoid using the knife, I really haven't paid much attention to it.
An example.
Oh,
She is.
She gestures to all the
Then,
archmages. All of us wearing silk. Really hard to see.
Ironball just turns because he actually was in Tamarine and sees all the silk stuff, but he looks over to Elric to give the better explanation. Think of the idea of when you're using the forge. When you reforge a weapon, there's still somewhat of a nick here or there, unless you fully reforge it entirely, melting it down. But it's
Yeah.
never really perfect.
well.
Actually,
Either.
Ironball's gonna look at that knife again.
I don't have it out. I still haven't. I haven't removed it from the pouch ever since I got it.
Yeah, he's got a holster.
Ah, okay. Got a holster for it.
Yeah. Elric has not removed it ever since he got it, because I made it abundantly clear that Elric does not want to use it.
But with all of us actually being unconscious, that's really how you felt coming back. I'm fine. Has to walk away at least. Shall we all? Unless there's anything else we can answer for you now.
I wanted to say a joke, but I'm holding my tongue.
I mean, I'm drinking straight from the pot at this point because I'm too worried. But I think we should just get going because otherwise it's going to get worse.
You all see Hastorilla flip open the note. He's like, oh, come on. Very high. He's really stupid.
I almost spit out my drink.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna yes. I accidentally, I'm not gonna lie, we could say this above table. I went to like quickly, I was like, how high is the chance Mary Regent? Do you know what name I accidentally typed first? Baron.
Never.
And I would not want to have known what that answer was.
I would have laughed to hear it, honestly.
If you want
Well, that's
to.
why I was like, I was about to hit enter, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. I said, that sounds like traumatizing. And it is. Because I was like, that is not the person I thought of. I do not want buff Gaston as a husband.
Oh.
They're probably equally as stupid, though.
Gaston's not stupid, to be fair. He just
Bit
is
bad.
ignorant
No, I'm
towards...
talking about Baron.
Oh yeah, Baron's stupid.
Yeah.
He was
Baron
annoying.
Baron's
Yeah.
The Regent, on the other hand, is probably halfway through a genius, but
Well, comparatively to his dad, yes.
Some farm animals are smarter than Grell.
Yeah. Isn't his intelligence like a 9? Oh my god. How is that man leading a war effort? Well, never mind. He has a good cabinet. He's not leading it. He's there in spirit.
Oh yeah, he's the pretty guy in the front.
he is a figurehead.
Damn good figurehead, because at least it keeps everyone distracted by him.
I mean, there's also the fact that people are very surprised when they see a flying ship with a Triceratops head on it.
R.I.P. Sally.
Yeah,
I think that was the name of the Triceratops,
Yep.
right?
you're right. You're right. The flying Sally.
Well, I had my early morning booze. I'm ready to die.
It's that kind of outlook that gets me up in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you. I try my hardest. Never to disappoint.
And all of the archmages make the best circle they can in a grid. And you see that they all begin to pull magic into the center. And those of you who are magically inclined, which is all of you but Iron Ball,
Oh no.
Hey, that's evil.
okay, all of you, see and feel this just pressure. All of your hair stands up on end. All of the light begins to dim just for this little like white bead in the center of all of them. All right. After this is cast, you have about 15 minutes to get there. Callisto, I hope you know the way. And she has to really just puts her hand on top and just crushes the bead, and a bright white flash goes throughout and extends a white line towards into the deep parts of the mist.
Everybody move! She tosses the coffee pot and starts running.
Either way, niece and he leaps right after.
Finally I could
She's
jump
a runner,
off
she's a
this.
track
As Elric just
star.
tucks and rolls and just jumps off the balcony. Well, at least I skipped my early morning jog for this.
Yeah, and I mean, Callisto is taking off like a bat out of hell. Like, you guys are just having to full dash because she remembers it was actually quite a long walk for 15 minutes. So you begin to make your ways, and through the mists, you just begin to see these sceneries of different places and times. There is a Gothic-looking cathedral that you pass. There is a large open field that looks like there has been a singular strike point in the middle that just blasted everything away. There is long stretches of dark woods. And then you pass it looks like a spring that has a bunch of grung running around, and there's one grung that looks very blobby.
What the fuck?
Don't have to stop to talk.
I didn't plan
Not
on
our
it, but what the
problem.
fuck?
And soon after that, you reach a pale white.
I forget how hard that was running. Oh boy.
Come on now, niece. You need to exercise more.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I had a broom the whole time. Why am I down?
Elric, who's meanwhile just like sprinting at a good pace. Nothing beats a good morning run through the woods. Really takes the wind out of you.
Yeah. I'm wearing full armor. Jesus Christ.
This
Jesus.
is why I don't wear armor.
I do not understand why You are losing breath. My Yarki Kushka is about the same weight as your armor.
Yeah, no, who said I'm tired? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
And you all see in this reflective pond there is a spiraling tree with cherry blossoms that are in constant bloom, but you do not see a single blossom in the waters. In the reflection, you see all of your reflections looking as adventurers should. Scars here and there, new equipment that you've acquired. Some of you a little bit winded. But Callissi, this is as far as you've ever gotten.
Okay. Well, everything's new from here.
Should we be worried?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, we should be worried then.
What is this place?
Well, this is the first floor of the tower. And the sanctum.
This doesn't really look like a lobby to me, but I also don't know mage towers enough.
Hmm.
I also don't know one of the oldest beings in the world, but okay.
So, stairs?
Is there any?
Portal?
Climb the tree.
No, this just
Hope
looks
so.
like a general grove. There is just that one tree in the center. Some moss hanging down from the large columns, and if you look up in the center, there is no. It doesn't look like there's a second floor. That doesn't. You can't even tell if you're on a floor or not, or have even entered the tower yet. Just see natural sunlight coming down and feeding this tree.
Excellent.
Can I roll for perception to look at the reflection? See if
Yeah.
there's anything. Okay. Wait, hold on. Normal. Okay. And what the hell? Perception. What was that?
With 11 perception, you really don't see much, but you do, even through the small slits in your armor, you do feel that it is actually a bit colder here at least than it was just a few minutes ago.
Holder.
Well, if I was a wizard, and I am, see, I'd either make the portal the water, or there's a secret on one of these. The tree, or the pillars.
Is there?
Jeebus, because I'm not gonna ping it and you already know I'm gas. Does it look like this water drains at all, or is it just like pooling?
To be honest, it looks quite stagnant.
Huh.
Ironbow, what are you doing?
Eyeball is going to approach the tree.
All right, how close do you get?
Uh-oh.
5 feet away.
How far?
5 feet away.
All right. So as you guys see Iron Ball begin to approach this tree, Iron Ball, your perception doesn't change at all. You just see this tree, and then when you get within about 15 feet of it, everybody, Iron Ball disappears.
Oh. It's just
Whoa.
a walking puzzle. I guess
That
also
was-
someone left the door open.
Was I right, Zool? Or did he just disappear completely?
Oh, he's
Nothing.
dead.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And Elric starts walking towards the tree.
Yeah, that was Celestine.
Just like the first puzzle I ever gave you guys.
We're stuck at the door for 5 minutes because we thought it was magic.
Walk up to the door and push it open.
Oh, I don't know how to fix it. Okay.
And you guys enter through the center portal.
All there. Since you...
So that was entering the tower, and now we're in the first floor.
Well, it is around Willem, so yeah. This is the tower room.
As you guys look around, it does feel actually very quite cozy in here. You didn't know what you were expecting from one of the world's most ancient beings, but you see everything seems to be set up for twos. So there's two hats on the hat rack, two very comfy chairs sitting in front of the fireplace. Reading spots for two, and we'll let you explore this space.
We're all just gonna look over to Christy and just ask, was the matron usually expecting a second person?
Matriarch, I didn't see any kind of knocking device. Please don't touch anything.
Yeah, I learned
What
my lesson
door?
last time.
So glad you told me that verbally.
I'm so glad you expressed your opinion to me.
Felt like the statement, don't drink anything.
What if it
No.
says eat me or drink me? Then what?
Then you're probably gonna die.
What about
Awesome.
doors? Can open doors.
Is it
Knock
like
first?
love?
Hmm. Maybe I should knock first. I'm gonna knock on this door right here.
All right.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna open it and go in.
No, you're not.
No?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Is it locked?
Yes.
Ah, okay. A locked door. Hmm. All right.
Or if there's anything good reading.
Well, this door's locked. Hmm.
Because I didn't have that open for some reason. As I'm kind of looking, since I have my rune eyes, is there any like specific books that seem out of place, or what's like? I guess the general structure of the books, are they all just like things that are above my kind of thing, or do you want me to roll investigation or something?
I mean, Callisti sees a few repeat books that they have in the library. A lot of theories of magical, of theories of different types of magics. Um, she's been. It's been a while since she's been explicitly told this, but the matron does write most of the books on the lores of magic. They're distributed to the north under different pen names.
Manuscript, first edition, manuscript.
I see that there's a book on this table. I'm assuming it's a table.
Yes.
What is? Can I see what the book is? I want to know what's on there.
Curious if she has anything on rune magic. Is Alex just kind of looking it over?
It looks like a bit of a short story written, "The Hidden Worlds."
Ooh, I'm gonna take a gander.
All right. Just funsies, roll me a quick intelligence check.
And that's how his brain broke this day.
It's already
It's a
broke. Okay.
check, not
Quick
a
intelligence
save.
check. And oh,
That's just pure dumb
uh,
Jeebus.
intelligence. Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just a quick glance through and reading that first little cover page, it's a story about several different stories about different individuals that got magically taken to different worlds, and these worlds are not. You see, that actually has a little note page. These are worlds that are not on their star maps. So she's trying to like You see a lot of complex equations and magical circles that are way above your pay grade.
Ooh.
Wait a
Boring.
minute.
Iron Ball, you put your ear up to that door, and besides the kind of ambient airflow that is going through this inner sanctum here, there is no other sound.
All right. He goes to the next door.
And it's going to be the same answer for all three doors.
Oh. Ooh. You know, this chess game isn't completely finished. Weird. How is the board actually? The chessboard now that I'm kind of looking at it.
The chessboard is actually just fully set up for, and it looks like it hasn't been touched in a long time.
Wonder what
For you,
happened.
some of the pieces look a bit strange. Like they're not exactly like what they would be in a dragon chest that you know today.
Huh. Glisty, do you know about... She probably would have been longer. Do you know about the predecessors before Dragon Chess?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this look like the same to you of that board? Just because it's been a while. Last time I played chess, I ended up flipping it on someone and then punching them with the board.
I'm guessing this is a very early variant.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make a roll for it. It's one of the like very first variants of what you guys would now call chess today.
Hmm.
All right. While standing there, I'm going to prepare to use the ritual detect magic.
All right.
I might regret doing this, but I'll prepare to do a ritual right there on the by the door. Should take me 10 minutes while they're all focusing on that.
Ironball about to get fucking flashbagged.
Oh yeah.
Is this a lit fire?
Yeah, it does seem like a lit fire, but both you, Callisti, you two are the only cantrips right now. Both can easily call out the bonfire spell.
Hmm.
Oh. Callisti, did the matron normally wear hats?
Back in the day.
When I was young, I'm not a kid.
Does one hat look more worn than the other? Or do they
Yes,
look about
and
the
as
same?
you're thinking about that, you look around. There is one spot that seems very used and very worn. There's one spot that is not. They still look like in pristine, brand new condition, nearly.
Uh, Callisti. Question. Uh, why would the matron need two separate pieces? One that looks like it was never touched at all, and another that looks like it's worn to shit?
Because of her husband.
Or who?
Her husband.
You're saying it like I should know that who her husband was.
You were. Wait, actually, he wasn't there during that conversation, was he?
No.
Um. Just. Well, I mean, he's gone.
Huh. That's still... I guess that would explain her trying to keep it in one piece then. Though it's weird that it seems severely untouched to the point that she's just cleaning only that, but not her own.
Hmm.
Yeah. Zool, do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Start touching stuff.
Well, he said it. Elric grabs the new pristine hat.
Alright, Alec, as you grab the new hat, you feel a wave of great disdain as if that object moving makes you sad. Like, that was. Like when you first realized you lost everything. Like, you. Straight depression.
All right, don't touch this hat. It's the hat of depression.
Probably a lot of stuff is.
Joy.
Ironball, are you really, Uncle? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Jeebus, are these windows right here?
Yes.
I'm gonna look outside one of them. Do I not see sheep?
No. You see a wide open field, as if you were back near Gravencliff and you're just on a cloudless day.
Hmm.
I think I'm done with the detect magic. Hit me with a flashbang, Jeebus.
Actually, for you, everything seems quite mundane. Roll a perception check for me.
Sure. I think it's actually the first time Callisti actually sees Iron Ball use detect magic, so.
Ooh.
But
Yeah, with
yeah,
you,
so
actually be, funnily enough, right around eye level, there is a light blue handprint, pretty much right next to each door handle, as if you put, for some reason, you put a hand right at a spot, and then you can turn the handle.
Iron Ball looks at it, but first Callisti actually sees that Iron Ball's green eyes are now fully blue. And he looks around. Huh. Reasonably mundane. I see
In a weird way,
handles
that
here.
actually makes a lot of sense. See,
I see
bud?
some handles here, and Iron Ball very carefully goes, because it's actually at his eye level, to check these handles and turns.
But unfortunately, as you put your hand on the door and turn, still nothing happens.
Callisti, considering your connection to the matron, and he points in the direction where he went to touch the handles, try these handles here.
Let's
Did not
find
mean to
out.
get into the wall.
Ritual
You are a
cast.
successor, are you not? And a dust cave.
After 11 minutes, you see that these are just regular arcane locks with a special key.
Do I know what kind of key I'm looking for? Jeebus?
Deciding. Yes, it is an item that needs to be worn.
Depression hat.
My Discord crashed. I missed the last minute.
Basically, we found out that Elric's hat, hat Elric picked up, gives depression, and that the key to open the door is something that has to be worn.
Give me the worn one, Elric.
All right. Elric takes off the worn one and then hands it down to her. Does he feel anything when he picks it up?
Just a bit of a magical tingle as you pick up the used hat.
Why does this one not give depression?
Listy kind of is a little odd. She takes her normal hat, and you watch as she does something weird, and it just seems to fold up and disappear. Or she's like,
My house.
You start seeing her like hyperventilating. You see her start hyperventilating before she puts the other hat on.
And as you put the hat on, you see the exact same thing Iron Ball did. It's just, again, quite mundane. Just a little, put your hand here, pull the knob, everything should work.
Okay, well, since we're here, does it do anything this time?
Yeah, the door opens with no problem.
Oh, geez, that's a bedroom. Click.
Wait,
Shuts the
why-
door.
there was literally a study in there. Why'd you close it?
I'm not entering her bedroom. I mean,
Oh.
she could. Do you know what true polymorph is?
Kind of.
Yeah, I don't want to be something that I'm not. Since I would be that, then forever.
I mean, as long as we're not doing anything stupid or destroying any of our property, I think it should be fine.
So far, it seems like the theme of the
She
area
just like
that's
slow
best.
turns Elric actually before she leaves. You have a daughter. Do you not know privacy?
There's no one here though. There's a difference between privacy and kind of going through random rooms. Is what we're doing taking stuff any better than being private?
I mean, we're just trying to find her to.
We must make
So
sure
going
that
through her
she
stuff's just kind of weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind stopping to read her entire library, but I don't have time for that, do we?
Fine.
Guess we'll check the next door.
Yeah, I mean, it opens easily.
Okay, guest room. So we'll just leave the door open on that one just in case. Nothing so bad. Next.
Looks like a bit of a storage room. Got some, It's got some crates. It looks like she does have some little plants in the windows.
Nothing stands out though.
Nothing specifically. I mean, I'm sure you're getting it, but it seems oddly very non-magical in here. Besides the portal to get in here.
So am I missing something?
What?
I mean, it's just it
You do
I mean, I
remember
guess I
my
understand.
wizard's tower was a hole in the ground, right?
Yeah. But it's also said you had just about every stone in it magical for some reason.
That's because I'm paranoid.
Don't we all get that way eventually?
Eh,
No.
it takes its forms. He just
We'll
seems
open this door.
depressed. And lonely. Maybe she needs a Zool.
The look on Callisti's face is that absolute terror and disgust at the same time, like, eh? The cat face.
I'm great company.
You're not wrong.
Callisti, how's your search going?
I think I found a stairway.
Okay, good. Kind of getting
Here's
tired.
Tapestry.
Felicity, you
Very
are
large.
blasted by cold as you open that door.
Oh.
It probably dropped about 30 degrees just through that door. Oh, there's the magic.
Callisti tugs on her sleeve and says a couple of words before full winter gear, like she did in Overt Cause.
I smell cold. Reminds me of home.
It's really cold.
Oh,
Oh,
cool. Elric
shrink
just
it.
walks through with like out his shirt on and continues like nothing changed.
think I
Why
understand the
is it
term
so cold?
shrinkage.
This is one of the few times I'm glad that my kind don't care about the cold. I'm just
Wait,
waiting till
Khaleesi like slowly turns to watch Iron Ball come through the door.
He looks very upset now.
Does he go from being all, to being smooth?
God damn it, Moogle.
Tightens up.
Oh.
He actually shrinks like 3 inches.
if it puts your mind at ease, he goes from being relaxed to full on fury as there's more wrinkles on him than even he expected it.
Oh my god.
Is he covered in goosebumps?
No, never mind. I think
Yeah.
Moogle, Jeebus, and I were all the same wavelength
I
there.
think Cheeky is too. I think we all are, really.
I'm just ignoring you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The bitter cold of loneliness.
You could just say the mountaintop. That's about the same.
Is this tapestry anything fancy?
That tapestry seems to be a history of archmages. So there are probably about 50 different witches and wizards all sewn into the same tapestry, and it seems like there are still some spots for some new ones.
You know,
Well, there's Zool.
Handsome devil.
this looks like a really nice art piece, actually.
Zool in life looked like a 5th century French ruler.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah.
Everyone
Did he also
you.
did he also have a sister? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, that's why my line ended.
Yep.
I hate that so much. I love how it took you a minute, Moogle.
Yeah. I tried not to think about the 5th century of France, okay?
Look involved. That'll be your best example right there.
Sure, buddy.
I had to put my head in a box to make my skull look right.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go. I was waiting for other people to get it.
I keyed on enough shut on that, but yeah, Ironball begins to climb the stairs.
Are there any dangers in this tower?
The whole tower.
Well,
Yes.
then
Just be on guard.
I
at
could
all
get colder.
times.
Significantly colder.
As you guys
She
are
doesn't
walking up the
necessarily
stairs,
feel cold.
it is getting colder.
I'm gonna point this out.
Khaleesi in full winter gear.
Where is it? Because there you go.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting for some reason. I keep thinking Mountain Dweller also gives them like resistance to extreme cold, but it doesn't for some reason.
Yeah. I mean,
I
extreme cold and
always
resistance to cold damage, I think, are the same thing.
Yeah. That's how I always viewed it anyway. Oh, there is a literal...
I have a thing for that too, but I don't think we care right now.
It shouldn't be too bad. There is little... Oh wait, yeah, sorry. Wrong staircase. Actually, no, we were at the right one. Cause yeah, I was correct.
Yeah, you guys are over.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
so because it looked like it was coming up. Divine resistance. Huh.
That includes Genesis too.
Well, it depends because it might...
Resistance
Unless it's like
Oh.
a different... It might be like a specific ASMR 1 tiers because there are multiple like subclasses of ASMR. Unless
You don't
Yeah,
grow
no,
wings,
I mean,
do
I'll
you?
still give it to him. I'll give it to both of them.
I cleared this with you like first thing, just so we remember.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I've never pretty much never taken anything away from you guys unless I'm like, no.
What's electrical charges? Is that just lightning?
No, I don't think he has resistance to any specific type of damage. It's just like, say the room's like electrically charged and that was causing people to roll saving throws or something.
Oh, so if it's like magnetized and like sparks are going through it, kind of thing, he's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Trap
But-
resistance.
Yeah, so I mean, he's
Pretty
not going to
much.
hold two ends of a copper wire hooked up to a 12 volt and not feel anything. But he can lick a D battery and be fine.
Not yet. He's not.
Oh, I just had a Kung Pao under the fist moment. Where we had the other guy where he's on the bike, like riding it, and the jumper cables. Who do you work for?
That's
God.
that's a reference. Yes. So as you guys climb the staircase, I'm sure we have like winter music, right? I should be a better DM.
Fuck,
Oh,
it's
There
cold.
should be.
Oh,
I
Callisti,
see.
look, it's March 9th. All right, I had to get that joke out of that.
I know your reference, Elric.
Nuclear
Oh.
winter. There we go.
You know that joke was coming, Moogle.
Yes.
There was a giant ice crystal in the room.
So you see that in the center of the room, surrounded by glyphs of all kinds. Elric, they don't really mean anything to you because they're a magical spell.
Okay.
But it's like, it's pretty much just saying like, cold, frozen, other terms for cold over and over and over again.
Mhm.
And in the center, you see this large ice crystal that seems to be keeping the ambient temperature in this room near the negatives.
Well, considering how cold this is, I imagine people without resistance to general lower temperatures will probably die in about, I'd say about 5 minutes of exposure, so we might not have as much time as we want.
Rowan, and if Khaleesi didn't have her winter gear on, you and Iron Ball are just freezing right now.
Yeah.
No, so you in your daily life.
Not me wrapped in a blanket right now.
I thought you had two.
I was gonna say, you're not
I
telling
just
me
have
she's a cold
one.
There's the
person.
Snuggie behind you.
And that counts as two.
Well, a lot of these runes just say the word cold, frozen, frostbite, etc. So that's probably not gonna help any here.
Yeah, we should keep moving.
What's a passive over 15?
Me.
Me.
Say again?
17.
Me.
Passive over 15. I think everyone but Elric.
Gotta make
Yeah,
wisdom
I'm a
characters.
16.
All of you that I guess besides Elric can roll a perception check.
I.
Vaxies also get proficiency, so.
Yeah, it usually boosts that a lot higher. Well, oh
Damn,
Jesus!
today is not
Well,
my day.
Wow.
The two actual magic users.
Well,
I think my eyes are cold.
Yeah, like you got frost in your
Everything's
eye.
cold at that point.
Yeah.
Eyes are shivering.
well,
That's so
Callisti and Zephyr, you two can act on the first round of combat.
Oh, fuck.
The
I'm
fuck is that?
defrosting. That's no fair.
I'm trying to get the orientation of this thing, and it's
Do you still want us to roll now or wait?
Hey,
I'm assuming it's still.
Nice.
okay.
He may
We're
be
getting there.
freezing, but he's ready for battle now.
Elric is
I'm
not.
staring at, and I don't like it.
Trackpad is giving me issues. Working on it.
No worries.
Damn, I'm rolling horribly.
I didn't roll much better, trust me. Also, this is what I get for rolling like 20 nat 20s in a
Today you
situation
get
where
the
it
good
didn't
of it.
matter.
Alright, Callisti, Iron Ball, Elric, Rowan, Genesis, Zephyr, that's buddy.
Hi.
So, Iron Ball, you are surprised. Callisti, you see it just before it happens.
What the freak? The hell is that?
So, Callisti, it is your turn.
And I was muted asking
Ah.
asking questions. That was my genius. What is this thing?
I mean, yeah, you're learning enough. This is an ice devil.
Oh,
Oh no.
Why is everyone just using ice devils?
I didn't know anybody else was. You already used ice devils.
I guess that's just funny.
oh, this is a summoning circle. Okay, great.
Oh, what now?
Well, since it's a devil, only got one thing gonna do good for that.
Kill it repeatedly until dead.
I was under the impression you would banish it.
That would be smart to have a banishment spell. If I had a banishment spell.
Wait, don't most wizards carry it by default?
Alright, so I pass, so I take 14.
Actually, I think I have this thing. So let me find it here in our stuff.
Do you have a scroll of banishment?
No, but I do have this thing called Nice up the sleeve, to which he reduces that save by 4.
Nice.
So I think that still hits then.
Let's see.
Why is the crystal now glowing with the power of the sun?
Because there's an ice devil.
Wait, on top of it? Or
Keep
inside
saying
it?
devil like it's a bad thing. I'm offended, but we'll talk about it later.
It's not a racism thing at this moment, Rowan.
It's not racist now, it's
That's-
racist later.
That's Rowan's nat 1.
Yeah.
Zephyr, it is your turn.
Wait, are we doing radiant damage?
We don't know what else it could hit by. Callisti's hit it with the power of the sun.
I'm not screwing around. I'm using the big spell.
Wait, what level did you cast at?
Should be 6, right? If it's sunbeam.
Yeah, that's the 6th level spell.
Oh, I was like, I got the moonbeam.
Moonbeam is okay.
That actually might be really good, just in case. But that's up to you.
Let's jump that to 3, because I don't want to waste any time. I saw her cast sun things, and I said, "How about this shit?"
Moonbeam.
Alright, I know that one's also a con save.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Plus 9. I fail.
Yeah.
11?
Alright, now I just feel like we're creating an ice
I
race.
believe that one stays on where I put it,
Yeah.
Correct.
don't it?
What's the
It's
radius
gonna
of
go
it?
on him.
I could get... Okay, oh, it's only 5 foot? Oh, okay, give me a minute and I'll get the funny tool.
I have things for this.
No, that...
Oh, I
yeah,
was like, are we doing our own?
You can do your own, really.
There
Well,
are things. I paid for things.
But why pay for things when we can just use the ruler tool?
Zoom, zoom.
Let me clear up the top, so yeah, I think it's...
Is there any reason to believe this thing will follow us up the stairs?
You
We haven't
currently
looked
can't
at the
see
stairs yet. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're literally right there. So excuse me.
Whoa. What
It
is
happens.
that?
Ooh,
Hold on, let me just do
Fine,
my
I'll
measurement. So I can-
use the thing. There you go.
That's not 5 feet. Hold on, let me center it. I can't center it because it's not on a square.
thanks, Dad.
I'm trying. Close enough. I'm not gonna keep trying. I think it's also because it's snapping me to the grid. So
The 10-foot radius circle, I cut in half. Alright. That's my turn. So, speaking of using the things that I made. This is going to be the wrong flavor. Oh god.
What the heck?
Egg squeeze me.
I see where this is going.
Ah, right.
I don't like
It's
this.
double.
Yes, as the three of you are now cut off from the other three in a wall of ice.
Yeah.
Does do damage too.
No, if you're unless I guess if
I-
it's 5 feet. Creature.
PC's
Unless the creature is incapacitated, and it's only if it pushes it.
Yeah.
it's not using it to push, it's using it to cage.
Okay, so
But-
yeah, you don't take damage.
The little cat just shot him with the power of the fucking sun.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
So,
I
well, yeah. 17, 17, 18. He does not have advantage.
hold on. Let me see.
My brain's having a
Every
hard time
cut.
with the.
Well, that's a hit, and hit.
Let me just check something. Oh crap! I'm sorry. I'm 5 feet away from you. I don't know if my sentinel would help on pick on that.
Ow.
Rowan, because I think you're one of the few that know Infernal. You hear a very strange dialect because you don't know. Your dad's definitely one of the fire devils, but it sounds like he yells out the words "intruders."
Oh, he's the guard dog.
Solid.
Mm.
Ugh.
How you looking, Callisti?
So, Ironball,
I see
I
blood.
see a lot of my own blood, and it's frozen.
Ironball.
Ow!
Yes.
Oh my
Through
God.
the hole that Callisti blasted in the giant ice cube, you see it leap through as if the ice didn't even exist at all, and just ravage Callisti.
Yeah. I'm going to smash this thing with the flail.
It's Genesis's turn. Before you knew it, actually no, failed to notice. Now it's at the top of the round. It is Ironball's turn as you see 3 giant walls of ice block you off from your friends.
Oh, you see, I trust them to handle it. My niece is endangered, so I'm gonna go right in here, focus on this thing, and
Oh, I see.
Iron Ball does not exactly have what you call reservations, so this is coming up now. So let's see, so the total of 6 attacks coming. Yeah, 1, 2,
Goddamn.
and 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna do a 6 for a Great Weapon Master.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I'm sure the first 2 do not hit that thing.
That is correct.
So, what I'm going to do with the last 2 attacks, which I think they will hit, I'm going to burn 4 points of superiority dice. And I'm going to smack this guy with the
Ignore that.
Why? Wait, what?
Ignore that. I meant to look at it. Real
Okay,
quick.
you had me worried there
Clicking
for a second.
buttons.
How dare I?
So I'm using the Monster Slayer, which, again, if the thing is already, aberration, fiend, fey, or an undead, I can just go max damage, and with the superior dice's d10s, he just took an additional 40. And then for my bonus action to end the turn, I'm going to do Tunnel Fighter.
Criminy.
Fighter's really, really good at one round.
And then immediately the damage falls off a little.
147.
I'm not gonna guess how that thing is looking right now, but that's about it. BRB on my end.
All right, Callisti, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Oh shit. No, there is no way I could do that. Not even with War Mage, do I? No, because I just took that much damage divided by 2. I guess I could technically do it.
There's always that singular chance. Oh, it was so close to the 19.
Yep. That was lost. Great. And I know that thing has reach. That's a bad thing. Oh boy. I really only have one option right now.
Crying?
Disengage. And run. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Rowan.
Can I somewhat see through the ice?
No.
Welcome
The
to
spell
Wise Painted.
specifically
No, I
says
know.
opaque.
Oh, well.
It's only because it's you, actually, not despite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zephyr can see just fine.
Nah.
ASMR actually have hacked, so they could wall hack.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to read.
You guys are doing great with
Ow.
that today.
I know. It's 1 foot thick. There's no way. Okay. I'm gonna use.
Oh, it's not using concentration, is it?
Nope.
I'm assuming that was...
I get my rifle spell charges back after a long rest, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just 1 charge?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, I used Tabaxi, by the way, too, to run.
I'm gonna use my
figured.
gun to basically walk through wall.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, what?
It's cold.
Okay.
You're
Be cold
you're
in there.
walking through
I know,
ice.
but it can't hurt me.
Ooh.
Ooh, but it can because this is the devil's wall of ice and it doesn't care about what plane you're on.
Ooh.
Oof.
But we're basically family.
No.
No, I know.
That's not how that works. You're like, Uncle John, what the
So do
fuck?
I get through or?
You get through, but you take 26 cold damage.
Ay.
He died again. She keeps doing this.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yep, Genesis, the knight lost his princess for like the 4th time. In a couple days.
That was a 10.
Every session.
Every time my princess leaves me.
Okay. That was my action, huh?
Yep.
Or was that okay? Okay. I do have a no, because that's a leveled spell, right?
That is a leveled spell.
Okay. So just kidding. If I stay here, is this like this crystal blocking my way from the ice devil?
No.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stay back here. Okay, then that's all I can do without breaking rules. So that'll be my turn.
Alright, Zephyr. You're in a cube.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back in the real world.
I'm gonna be honest. The spell does not say I have to see anything in particular
Okay.
with the moonbeam.
Right, but he put up the wall before he moved. You can give me a wisdom check to see if you can remember where Callisti was standing and where the sounds of her insides becoming her outsides was.
What?
Right. I was also thinking more like I want to see if I think because it's devil ice, if the moonbeam can hurt the ice.
In your druidic time, have you ever really dealt with devils?
No, not really.
Okay. So, it's gonna be try and find out.
Okay, so I don't know. This is awful.
Thanks.
Well, the wall. Well, never mind.
Okay, so if I can't see where he went, but I know the general direction, what if I were to just try to send it that direction?
Yeah, that would be what the wisdom check would be, to see if you can send it as far as you need to.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna see how I do with this. Just straight wisdom?
Yeah.
Excellent.
14.
Oh.
Well, you move it in the right direction.
I was thinking I was gonna let it hit something and stop.
Well, it's not like a solid thing that you can feel hit stuff, you know? It's
know.
a beam of light.
It's not good old reliable fireball or fire sphere, is it?
Yeah, it's not a physical object that stops when it hits something.
I think Iron Ball's getting a full eyeful because he still has the tech magic on him.
Wait, just a question. How high? The walls, how high?
I think he sealed them in.
They are. I use the dome, but I don't have a dome. They were all within dome area, so I just did this. But yes, they are currently technically in a dome of ice. But I called it a cube because I think it's funnier.
You all just hear Iron Ball's like, "Oh, I see the light!
Look out!"
Where is it?
I'm pressing buttons. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get out of here. I can heal anybody. It'll be fine, right?
See, you guys get into the level where I can start throwing the fun stuff at you.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna throw 2.
Oh, that was supposed to be a level 3, I thought.
That's with the higher level cast. So the 7 regular plus the higher level cast would be
Okay.
the 2. So it does 9
Okay.
damage. That'll be added at the beginning of his turn. So I'll roll the con save. Damn it! It's an advantage. A 17 fails.
I'm at 18. Does he scream?
He does cuss an infernal.
I mean, Iron Ball.
Several things about angel blood and how delicious it would be.
Ironball just shouts an infernal back at it. You will not touch any of them!
I'm just here waiting to go.
I'm pretending
very angry
do
hissing.
anything bad.
Running around at the speed of. Alright, well,
Dying, waiting to go.
Ironball, speaking of that.
I'm pretending nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Well, you don't know what happened.
I mean, you could see, like, the shadow of the devil rear back when it got hit by the beam.
They all hit.
Alright,
Oh
bite,
my god.
claws, tail.
It,
I do great when I don't fuck with the sheet at all.
Jeebus makes homebrew. Fuck,
I
this
didn't
thing
even
can't hit.
touch this one.
Jeebus, grab random sheet. Fuck it, they'll fight this.
okay.
No, literally, I got the map and I'm like, oh, cool, Ice Devil.
Fair.
All right, yeah, you take 68 damage, and then it disappears from your sight.
I still have detect magic. Does that still work?
Well, it teleports.
Ah.
Did you get out of the burning light or what?
It's not his turn. I did, yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't like the light. The light is hurty. Go to the squishy purple lady. Genesis.
Hey.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the igloo.
Very cozy in here.
There's penguins coming through the ceiling.
I think I'll take a nap. Oh, shoot, he moved. Okay.
You don't know that
Yeah.
unless Roman
Okay.
screams.
Does Ironball hear the scream?
I could scream, yeah.
Okay,
What?
question. When Rowan disappeared, did I see which direction she went?
No, she pretty much did the thing where she pulls a special lever on her gun and then just vanishes.
Damn you. Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm
Divine
not-
brother, where shall I go? Where shall I punch a hole in this wall?
You're gonna be punching for a while.
Actually, not really.
Well,
What? It's 30 HP.
Yeah, 5 hit points, 30 HP. Or 5
I mean,
AC.
5 AC.
5 AC.
Yeah.
No, it's literally impossible for Genesis to miss unless he rolls a 1.
Break his
Mm.
knuckle.
Oh, 5 AC?
Yeah.
I just assumed it'd be stronger than. Okay.
No. It's
Mm.
ice balls are generally real weak. The issue is when you break it,
Da-
it creates an
da- da-
area.
da- da- da.
Sorry.
it's okay.
Be going a
put
little
it,
too metagamey. Sorry.
He put it
You
on
know
the
what?
chat,
You
but we don't know
finished the
that.
thought, and I was hardly paying attention.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep going.
That makes you
into
feel better, Jeebus.
Yeah.
that. To be fair, though, he also did like post the whole spell in the sheet as
Yeah.
well.
Be
Or
fair.
on this thing.
Okay.
To be fair.
Okay, Genesis, roll me.
Yes.
Roll me a charisma check.
Ooh, okay. I'm
How are
good at
those? How are
Okay,
those
okay.
paladin senses feeling? Actually, wait. You have a thing for this.
Wait.
You do.
I don't know if it can go through a thick foot wall of ice though.
I think. Oh right, that's line of sight. Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck it.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
where the charisma check's gonna come in.
wait, hold on. I think I do it.
All right, so I'm gonna make you do a charisma check because there is technically something blocking your vision, but
Okay.
you have a little friend on your shoulder.
A little friend on my shoulder.
It's just you have extra planar help. Now just fucking roll dice.
Okay. Oh!
Or-
Absolutely. You go up and you start heading forward, but your right hand pulls you towards the devil.
My right hand?
Yes, the one that gets a little green sometimes.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you start pointing yourself in this direction.
I guess the Lady of Pain does help sometimes. Very well.
You're causing pain? Absolutely.
I just have this image of his hand, like mimicking a dog. What's that, Lassie? To the right?
Very well. Here then. And
Is Rowan
Okay.
stuck behind the wall?
So question, Jeebus.
Yeah.
So I have an extra attack. Does that also include spells?
No, you cannot. I mean, so if the
Like
spell
one
was,
spell and one melee attack?
so you could either do 2 melee attacks and a bonus action spell, or an action spell and something else for your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. Okay, then two attacks it is. Okay. I'm only gonna use. Okay, for.
The one good thing about Smite is it's always on a hit rather than based on bonus action or anything else.
Okay, so this is thoughts. And I'm gonna use painful smite on my second attack. And speak prayers.
Alright, okay. So I cannot here. Let's just doodle. I have the power of a paintbrush. So in a 10-foot section, so from about here
Mm-hmm.
to that'd be about 10 feet here. Thank you. That is now it looks like, how do I explain this? Like one of those like waterfall things you see that on paths at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see through it. It definitely looks like there's a lot of cold air still there, but the path is now clear.
Okay. It just looks misty.
Yes.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to walk through.
All right, roll me a Constitution save.
Hell yeah. Okay. Con save. Yeah.
All right, you're going to take half of this.
Okay.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Dude, the Lady of Pain is with me.
Now
Yes!
Now that's a lot of damage.
I die.
So you take 5.
so-
Rowan took nearly 30. What was it? 26. And you're free to walk through.
Fantastic. Hold on. There we go. And
And as you enter its attack range, its tail is going to whip out and try to smack you. And rolling that 1.
can
That's what you
I-
get, Jeebus, for saying you can roll well with it.
Yeah.
Can I
said
do an
that out
attack
loud.
of opportunity?
I mean, it took
Or-
an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, you're right. Mm-hmm. Never mind.
Alright, do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Mm, How damaged is Rowan? How does she look? Does she look like a Rowan sickle?
Fine. I'm fine. For now. I haven't gotten hit by him yet, but I'm good.
Okay.
I
Then
would
no.
help others first.
Then
Alright.
I'm good.
Elric?
Well, I have no access to weapons. I'm somewhat depressed. I'm just gonna take all my anger out on you. Where's my fucking punch? There it is. Gotta hit for once. I think I get 3 attacks at this point.
Yeah. 6 plus 6, 12 damage.
This is what pain feels like. Elric's pride is getting the better of him, and he refuses to use that fucking weapon, which is probably hurting my damage so much.
So much.
Don't worry. The angry cat will join you in a moment.
Oh,
Like,
bonus action?
pray.
Alright.
Hold on, I can
You do
I
radiant
can bonus
damage.
action punch him. I can bonus action punch him. Hold on. I got one extra one. Nope.
13, yeah. Alright, so Ironball, did you take your damage when he rolled it?
Yeah, I already
Okay.
took it.
Mariner, your attack rolls, man.
You know what's
I
the
took-
worst
I took
part?
half of it, actually.
2
Hold on, let me just-
19s and 2 4s.
The worst part is that was min damage too. On the ones that I hit.
Ironball, well, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just checking something. Okay, so I already did the con save on that earlier, so that's a
Yeah, so
four.
that's what I asked about.
Yeah.
I remember watching you roll it, so I just wanted to make sure you took the damage.
I regret everything. This fucking sucks. Elric's just punching him and is like
Okay.
looking at the sword or looking at Graham.
So I'm doing that, but I should have pinged this first. Feline agility.
Now, whatever you
Getting
do,
it right.
whenever one of my cats goes really fast, I just assume you use it.
Please, Iron, I'll
And,
do better because I can't do shit.
All right, so here comes 3 attacks: 2 from a normal and 1 from the Great Weapon Master.
I just realized I can't even use Great Weapon Master on my gauntlet either.
Nope.
My DPS just kind of went down the toilet.
Alright, 26, that's 13.
And I'm going to use my last superiority die to quote unquote sharpen my attack.
You
Here.
I have a feeling.
And I know, but how do you sharpen a ball?
Give it a hard twist as it
He
give
hits
that
him with the
little
chain.
bird.
It's not the ball itself. It's like
Yeah.
the chain gets harder around it.
The last 3 links of the chain are just bladed.
Makes sense.
The 4.
Yeah, additional 4.
So,
And then
I'd like to put out, I set his health at, because normally they have 180 health. I'm like, these guys dumpster that in a single round. So I gave him 255 health. You want to know how much that +4 did?
Enough to kill.
just enough.
251, 155.
Nice.
Ironball, how
You
do
know
you
what? I'll-
exactly kill this devil? As I think you've done in the past.
For a brief moment. Okay. So as Ironball is getting bleeding out, he recalls he actually had to fight one of these in the Bloody Gowl to get money for Allie. And that light right in the face from Zephyr reminded him of just how much he hated fighting these things. Because it would put him in a frozen dome and time him out. So all that rage just came in. He's not just running toward. He's spinning that iron ball at full his Yarki Kushka 360-degree angles, like a little helicopter.
So
Helicopter,
Rowan and
helicopter.
Genesis, you both have to duck as the first attack comes in right about your guys' head level, and just clocks
the
this
knee.
thing in
They're
the.
jump roping.
So it just clocks it in the knee, and you all just hear that. as that knee goes the opposite direction it is supposed to.
Ooh.
And the ice devil corpse falls to the ground.
Uh, all right.
I think what's worse is that because he has all those open wounds in the cold room, those they look really bad.
I think my blood is freezing solid.
I coming.
We're just keeping the blood in.
Oh, the
Is the
walls
ice
do
wall
disappear.
still up?
Yeah, sorry. The walls do disappear.
Okay.
Iron Ball just looking at this thing. Just drops the Arky Kushko right over the head again.
Ironball. And in the past, they used to. They've always disappeared and went back to hell. This one is just a corpse.
Takes a breath.
Are you trying to get closer to Zephyr?
Yeah.
Does it have horns?
They're not exactly horns. They're giant mandibles, like a bug.
I don't know if there's anything
better
left.
picture of an ice devil.
I think I have one if you want it, because I remember I used it. I could send it real
Yeah,
quick.
Think of like a cockroach without wings.
Yeah, here,
Pretty much.
I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know if it has much of a head left, considering Iron Ball capped its knees and the last blow went right for the head.
Yeah, they're like more like giant praying mantis with like
Yeah.
more
Oh.
icy
Well, I didn't want to say
features.
praying mantis because then everybody's thought would go straight to the hands.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can kind of
yeah.
see that, but like it's easier to
It's
describe.
more like
'cause
a
it's got-
grasshopper with arms.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like a really
Except it
cold,
doesn't
angry
whistle.
grasshopper.
We
Does
don't
it
know
have a
that.
mandible?
That's
Like,
disgusting.
intact?
Roll me. You know what? I'll just give you one. The other one got smashed by Iron Ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one as a trophy.
Alright, it is
You don't know if
extremely
that
cold.
exists. There's
Whoa.
it's like ice
Okay.
squeezing next to each other.
Do you feel like a mass cure wounds feels like the good go?
For the people injured, probably.
Iron Ball checks over to Callisti. Are you alright? Are you still... Let's see, all your parts are still there.
Oh, she looks like she's gonna.
Yeah, no, I look like Callisti looks like hell. Like there is a lot of blood slushy from how cold it is.
As the moonbeam disappears, that's when you all see that was not moonbeam. That was just blood.
Oh gosh.
You just watch as Elric again keeps trying to grab during all
mean,
this.
Iron Ball looked just as bad too. He got moonbeamed to the face.
Oh, percentage wise. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone who needs it heals for 18,
I'm
at least for now.
Okay.
really hoping we don't run into anything else while we're here. Because I don't think
I
I'm going to be
expect we
very.
would.
Because at this point, I don't think I'm going to be very effective.
Gather
Okay,
together.
this
And
is
for
weird.
Callisti, I'm also going to lay hands.
This is literally nothing to get it together.
My token disappeared on me. I can still see the name. I can still see the health bar. The token is gone, and I cannot click on it.
There you
Better?
are.
There it is.
Okay.
That was
I was
weird.
like, I just moved you.
DM gave you god powers.
Like, I hope that I was like, I'm gonna fix this. I just move her.
I'm trying to find my. There it is. Could not find you.
Callisti, since nobody tried it, but you see that the ice that was on top of the stairs is now melting. It seems a lot easier to get up them.
We kind of got in the mix where we weren't allowed to leave, so.
You could have tried to leave.
Why do I just picture like the fucking open sesame? Oh, that it doesn't melt.
Yeah, out of your
Open
feeling.
sesame. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's 11 extra. That was for you.
All right, let's get going.
Iron Ball, I'm sorry I got you.
Alex
No
is
worries.
Is
Make
anyone
sure that
else
the
in
others are-
pain?
I
And then
think I
on-
can survive another round with such a creature. Make sure to help the others.
I'm fine for the time being.
Callisti.
Yes. You did not get hit yet.
Yeah.
You must provide the
Okay.
shield.
With what?
Your body is fine enough.
Probably all I can do at this point.
My Callisti token disappeared again.
What happened? Where'd you go? Actually, no, she's gone for me now too. She's
Oh,
dead.
gone from me as
Felicity
well.
died. She fell off the stairs.
Felicity, Felicity fell out the stairs. Roll 20's
could
just
see
have
Felicity. Oh, there she is.
Roll 20's having a fucking day.
I can see her.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
just
can see
dropped
her now.
her.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Is it getting warmer as we go climb up the stairs?
It is.
Probably.
It's actually getting a lot more
are
humid.
we-
Oh my god, is that a bath?
Oh, that feels so much better.
I hate it here.
It does smell pretty herbal.
I really hate it here.
God, it's Auntie's house.
Alex getting flashbacks to the flower shop back in Over at Con.
Not that kind of herbal.
Okay, well, still.
No,
Like
reminds me
seeing
of the
like this
Wilds.
humidity and stuff is like throwing him through a loop. I hate it here. Can we leave as soon as possible?
Why, are you getting sweaty?
No,
Are your arms
My-
sticking together?
no. I literally worked in a forge. I'm not a big fan of plants.
What is this
Hmm.
whole monster sketty?
He has a dendrophobia.
It has literally nothing to do with that. My father's forge was taken over by a woman that wanted to make it into a fucking flower shop.
Uh,
no,
What you got her
she,
back
succe-
for?
she succeeded.
Yeah, that's why he's pissed.
I see. She
Well,
was a inefficient craftsman.
No, she was a fucking bitch.
What kind of plants are these? Can
They
I
seem-
roll?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll, I think. Herbalism thing.
Survival?
Survival or nature. Your choice.
Okay. I'll choose survival.
Those
Fireballs
are
don't
plants.
float around.
They smell like medicine.
Oh.
Fuck it. Elric will take one whiff of them just to kind of guess what they are. So what? Survival or medicine?
Survival
survival.
or
Nature.
Thank you. Survival
well,
or
my
plants.
Hold on, I gotta look if my runes give me anything for survival. Advantage on Arcana, Insight, and Expertise on tools, and advantage on Poison. Okay.
Hmm.
I keep forgetting that I have that advantage on Poison, so I'm just better at drinking. I saw. Wow.
Wow. Rowan. There you go.
God damn.
I've taught her a thing or two.
Elric just knows plants from the war. That's the only reason why he would study them for like
Yeah.
more for healing properties.
Elric, these smell like a lot like the herbalism kits that you would see medics use, and Rowan, you kind of know the same thing from selling specific plants to.
What was that?
I imagine that every time I mix up medicines or whatever, y'all are just not paying attention to me anyway.
If we've seen it too many times at this point, we're just like, he's got this. He knows what he's doing.
What's going on up in here?
Up there, it looks. I mean, like the more spread out version of what you use to make potions. Herbalist tools are spread out on different places. It looks like there are several potions being in the process of being made.
Hmm.
I see. There's a red herb here and a yellow herb. I wonder what happens when they combine together.
I heard that they increased your stamina and vigor for a while.
That'd be nice.
Actually, a guy shows up and he asks you what you're buying.
Slowly. To be fair, there is the red and green or yellow thing on the table.
Oh my goodness.
You alright, buddy? Also, my health is fucked up. I just realized because it keeps tying it down to 95 when it's at 115.
I see. I think you know what? I'm gonna do the thing you just do for me. I'm gonna reassign your character sheet to your token right now.
Oh, HP is dead. It's alive.
I'll do that for Deli.
I'll fix it then. I went busy with other stuff.
Third time telling me that.
How does this water look? Like water, or is it like
really blue?
I dip a
Dabba-dee,
finger in
dabba-doo.
there?
You have your breast knuckles on?
We're out of combat now, so I would say no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Wait,
Your plate
Ironball's
mail.
always.
Your plate mail is
Huh?
now +1 plate mail,
What?
Oh.
and the water loses a bit of its blue.
Okay, +1 plate mail.
Yes.
Wow.
Touch stuff.
Every time I do it, it's bad.
Yeah, we were told explicitly not to touch things, so.
Yeah, but then Zool said
Why-
touch stuff. Fucking who cares?
This is Genesis's baby. That's it.
No.
I get scolded every time by the
I have
party
it in
every time
my
I touch
notes.
shit.
Whoever touches
Uh-huh.
a tool
You're just
first.
fuck with it. Find out.
Uh-huh. Watch. I'm
No,
gonna
see,
open this door.
Okay.
Every time I touch stuff, I get fucking cursed shit.
Yay.
Touch the door.
It is a door. It feels like
Is
wood.
it locked?
Is it wet? Is it you out here?
Actually, yes.
What flavor is the door?
Birch.
Wait, no. So is it locked?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Does the door reciprocate its feelings?
Does the door fall in love with Rowan?
No, can I stop it? Can I use
Can I
thieves'
marry the
tools?
door?
You can try. There's a block.
God damn.
You make the lock better with your tinkerer's tools.
Oh my god, I can't read. I thought that said thieves, and I was like, I have thieves' tools.
Technically,
I
you
don't.
use tinkering tools as lockpicking, but
No,
Okay.
I won't take it.
No, the lock is now better.
Oh yeah, you have made an effectively better lock.
Okay, this is harder to unlock now.
He cleaned
But
it.
I
This is
see
gonna
Rowan
be
is the master of unlocking.
Felicity, over Rowan's shoulder, you see a blue handprint on the door.
A blue handprint?
Felicity specifically.
Oh, because she's
I
still.
couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Repeat that thingy.
You know,
Felicity sees a blue handprint on the door.
Rowan,
I was just fixing things.
thank you. As Callisti
The
puts her
door
hand on the door and
needed.
opens it.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the door opens.
Oh, see? So I don't touch things.
On the bed, you see a gnarled wood staff that looks like it is flittering. Like at the top of the staff, there is a flittering golden or a green light.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this.
I just wanted the book.
I gotta go with Callisti's paranoia. I gotta do that.
Okay. You learned that this is called the Staff of the Healer.
Oh my god.
Not that one.
It's had PTSD.
Not that one.
To be fair, I also nerfed it at some point too.
Yes. That shit's nuts.
Zephyr,
What do you want?
I just in case something happens again, could you come here?
Hey, Jeebus, is the water still blue, or is it did like literally like just stop being as radiant as it was?
It stopped being as radiant, but it is still pretty vibrantly blue.
What do you have for me?
Clisty kind of holds up the staff. Here, it's a loner. Don't, at least for now. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, and you see that she's
I'd rather-
holding up a dark driftwood staff that kind of twists as it goes up with a green light, like it's holding a gem, but there's no actual gem there.
Ooh. Okay, I'm running out of room for staffs, but I'll take it.
You
keep
have
it safe.
put it in your designated staff
Found a
pocket.
stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it. All this power that I found.
I would like to
I just
point out
imagine people like 50 stabs.
there are several holes in the side of the staff.
Ah,
Hmm.
I now understand. How's is it still like grassy plains outside now that we've ascended the tower a little bit more?
As you get higher, you look out, and you would assume you would still see. You feel like you've only gone up 2 floors, but you look out, and you looks like you're above the clouds. Like you look out, and you just see billowing white clouds and a blue sky.
All right, we're about 16 feet above the sea level, so that's great.
16 feet above sea level.
1,600 feet. Shut up. I knew what I wanted to say.
Elric,
Elric literally lives in the mountains and knows like about
Elric
elevation.
jumped real high.
Question:
Fuck
what's over here? As Iron Ball's investigating a little
Where
bit.
is Iron Ball? Iron Ball is over there. Guys. That is that note. Iron Ball, you look in and you see what looks like a small habitat with tiny little mushroom people living an entirely different life.
Iron Ball just watches.
And you see one of them point up to you, and they all raise their hands and kind of just gyrate a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh,
Mushroom dance.
I gotta see a wisdom on this here.
What it
Badger,
could
badger.
be.
Ironball, why does it sound like ascension into godhood over there?
Why does it sound like a revolution's about to begin?
It means you lived a life of sin.
I
Heresy.
do not know any of these things that you're saying, but Iron Ball just needs a swig of his soy sauce.
One just reaches up. Revolution.
Okay, back to the others.
I
Sorry,
poke
I had
Elric's
to.
shoulder from behind.
What?
May I borrow Grum?
No, not in the slightest.
Then please come with me.
Okay.
I need you to put Grum into this pool.
Okay. You sure it's not going to cause anything weird considering what it is?
I'm gonna roll for deception because I don't know.
Elric trusts you, so
I mean, I guess
he's
it'd
just
be
asking.
yeah, that's just RP, man.
Yeah, this is one of the few things where it's like,
Yeah.
because I've had the same roll before, where it's just RP it out and we'll kind of see
Yeah.
how it goes, kind of thing.
Well, I dipped a finger in there, and all of a sudden my armor seemed more shinier. I felt more protected. Perhaps
yeah,
it'll do the same thing for Grom.
I just don't know if shoving a literal embodiment of 6 god swords into a pool is going to be good in a literal magic hellhole.
Mm.
I mean, I could always try it, but push comes to shove, it might also cause a really bad chain reaction.
Well, maybe.
I mean, I have my spear, but also, as he tries to grab it, I can't fucking grab it right now.
That's also a problem.
Do I have any idea what this would do?
I mean, to be honest, kind of like what he said. There's several outcomes. Most of them, like with your Arcana, pretty good.
Here,
Just
just
no.
take
it
it
might
and
work.
fuck it. Take it and dip it because I can't grab it right now. It's also extremely heavy, so please be careful.
Just one moment, please. Just
I'm just waiting for
okay.
Callisti. I was waiting for her to cast Dome of Invulnerability, actually. Just put
She's up
herself in
there,
it.
like staring over the guardrail, like a little bit, like okay.
Just please
Well,
be careful with this.
Do I have to roll for
Consider-
strength to pick it up?
I don't think so.
No,
would
you're
he?
super strong still.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
hell yeah.
it's just very heavy considering what it's comprised of.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who that. I don't know who this Jesus is. Please stop
Just
mentioning.
some person that I met on the road. A very nice person. I grab the sword, and I slowly place it in the water.
All right. You see as the runes go into the water, they all flash and glow, and
Oh, that's not good.
and then Graham begins to as you remove it, Graham seems to steal the rest of the blue from the water as it turns into a definitely not glowing pool anymore.
Oh, well, that's not good.
It must have taken all the magic from the pool.
That's worrisome for the runes more than anything.
Now, Elric,
Yeah, buddy.
roll me a charisma save at advantage.
Ooh.
You're
My
within
plus-
you're within 10
Oh,
feet
yeah.
of Genesis.
All right, here we go, boys. Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah, dog!
Without thinking, this is Graham. This is obviously your sword. You grab the hilt and
Oh,
Holy
wait,
shit,
here,
you're
let me
holding
grab
Graham.
it for you. Yeah, he just like grabs it and is like, wait, what the fuck?
let me change Graham character sheet.
Graham.
Would the Norse use any other word for?
That's a Moogle question.
Just a second.
Okay.
I think of go for more like a Valkyrie or something with that kind of level.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking of, or something of the divine. I just don't know enough like
Graham's
divine
damage
terms.
is broken, by the way.
Is it?
What was its normal damage?
There's a great weapon master one. Oh, what the fuck?
No,
Hold on.
your regular Graham does 1 damage.
Give me a minute. I could look at the great
thought it
weapon
was just a
master one.
greatsword.
It is.
Okay.
It might have just broke over time because I have too many weapons on my sheet. If you could tell.
No, I've never been there. Hearing him before he blew up.
Honestly, it's probably just fine. I mean, there are certain other variations like Vigi, but it wouldn't be.
And most of you have a high enough passive perception. As soon as his hand touches Graham, the knife on his hip disappears.
Oh, what?
Oh, come on. We needed
Why?
to keep that somewhere. Now it's gone again.
That is
What?
most
I'm just holding
concerning.
Graham. Hold on. Let me just put the great sword in. Or are you making a whole new one, Jeebus?
Actually,
No, I was gonna just modify Graham, but I'll just modify Graham. It's fine.
Okay. I don't remember what base great sword is. It's like 2d8, right?
2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6. Okay.
Callisti, is it possible that the knife can travel or traverse within this tower?
I fucking hope not.
Well, I mean, we could be technically in a subplane, but it also might not be, so I don't know.
Also, we're dealing with a tailor that can walk between magic, so I think we're kind of up shit creek's paddle, or whatever the fuck it's called.
First, congratulations on returning your sword, Elric, but now I think we all must hurry.
Yeah. And Elric finally holding Graham again. I missed you so much. And he's just like
I
coddling it.
hope he does not start touching the sword like a
lover.
possession. Yeah.
He's like rubbing his face against all Nick.
Yeah, this is like the he
Mix
activates
this
the
up
fire
all.
rune and it's burning his face. I miss this feeling.
There you go.
Okay.
I know you did. I'm glad the pool worked for you.
Oh, that's.
Still.
Oh, it's got cold damage on it now too.
Yes.
You
He
have.
says, "Ooh."
Refreshing
Oh,
after.
oh my god. So that's good. You do know I do get more rune charges as well. Like
Yes.
when I
So
level
and
up.
I know you get
Okay.
your rune charges back on short rest, but these are just 2 extras per day.
Okay, so it's applied to any rune though, or is it? How does that work? Because each rune is like an.
I don't know if you have extra. I thought you just had a pool of charges you could use for your runes.
No, each rune is a short rest, and then when I level up to a certain point, then I get 2 uses of each rune per short rest.
Oh, okay. So
We could-
those two are extras.
Okay, so it's just extra wherever I want to apply it if I want to use the ability
Yeah.
for 'em.
So at the
Okay.
pretty much so at the base of Grood where the handle would meet the blade, there's now just 2 light blue dots.
Oh. Well, this is new and cool. I'll just put extra runes and I'll mark them in my sheet so I have them.
And Rowan, that open book, oh god, I forgot what it's called. God. You read the spine. It is called the Manual of Quickness of Action.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
Google it.
Also, does anyone know how to get rid of this box?
What box?
It says
It's been gone.
it's like a measuring tool.
Oh, just click on any of the other tools.
Yeah.
Nope.
It might just also be a
this?
glitch because Roll20's been.
Just run
Nope,
away.
this box.
Are you talking about
It says
the?
0 feet 0 squares.
Somebody
That's
fucked it up.
just gonna-
We have to move maps, or you could refresh. Those are your 2 options.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's one of the
I'm
newer.
surprised that's the first time you've seen it.
Yeah, that's one of the newer Roll20 bugs
And-
that's kind of been just sitting around, and it's actually annoying.
Can you tell me the title of the book again, please?
The Manual
Manual
of
of
Quickness of
Quickness.
Action.
Okay, probably one of the better books that we could get in here.
Okay, thank you. Every time I think of the word manual, I think of that joke where it's like, "Who's been well?"
Yeah.
Wally?
I could see Rowan just saying that.
I prefer am, not thumb. Anyway.
Yeah.
Mm, I will see you out, buddy.
This is what I
Yeah.
get for getting a blessed sword.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I know. You're mean to
You
me
go
all
to
day.
Eli about that.
I am generally
I
surprised I rolled
didn't,
the
like-
nat 20.
Yeah, I didn't know who was gonna put their weapon in the pool, or if it was just gonna be armor charges, extra, just better armors.
I was worried when he said put Graham in the pool because I'm like, this could blow up in my face very badly.
Yeah, there were options.
Thankfully it didn't. I kind of figured there were, but imagine if Fireball put the Yakikushka in there. I don't
Yeah.
think he would though.
Now I really wish I actually had my
Ooh.
weapons on. Oh well.
It'd be what it'd be.
It'd be a refreshing Yakikushka.
I think this was one of the probably the better options just because it now helps my fighting capability. So if we fight something again, I'm not just punching things for 6 and calling it a day. So our
Yeah,
DPS
it's
just shot up
again.
tremendously.
So that staff, we're not trying to use it. We're just holding on to it.
For now.
I don't have a sheet for that one yet.
Okay.
Because I was rolling through stuff, and I'm like, oh, they could find this. Yeah. You guys actually found it. I mean, it is on the map, but still.
Yeah, also on table, I do plan to have at least Jackal hopefully return to the party, so I'm not gonna try to give
I
Ironball
figured.
too many buffs.
Also, it made me laugh when you said Staff of Healing because my PTSD just like
I know. I
immediately
didn't know
flared
what
up.
else to call it. I'll come up with a fancier name, but I was like, it's a staff that helps with healing. So you know,
You could call it the
we'll figure it out later.
staff.
Post credit scene.
I like Staff of the Grove because it's all
I like that
flowery.
one too.
There you go. Unless he already has a staff called that, then oops. Ah, it's so good to be able to swing this again in my spear without being in pain.
Good.
It wasn't pain, you just physically couldn't do it.
No, it was pain to Elric.
Ah.
Like,
Mental
mental
pain.
pain, not physical. Yeah. Not physical pain. Well, actually, there was physical pain because he was punching trees.
Right, I
You
think
guys walk in, and it just it seems like possibly in the past that this more people used to live in the main tower, because this seems like more of a dormitory area.
Huh. Wonder if the beer's still warm. Or cold, actually.
I am curious, but what made the matron choose to not have people live here anymore?
Maybe people like the
I
Desk Havens.
wish I knew.
I mean, maybe people like the Desk Havens just grew too big and they couldn't all live in the Wizard Tower and wanted to branch out. That's a
I
wonder.
am in the.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You see as you walk through the halls the obvious signs of life. This place is obviously lived in, and unfortunately, if a place is lived in by multiple wizards in a small area, there are scars. There are acid marks, scorch marks. One of these, the dining hall had definitely exploded at one point, and you nearly all feel memories coming back. Like, they're definitely not yours, but you see this hall filled with ancient, well, not ancient, but much younger wizards, but all wearing very, very old-timey clothes. You'd think anybody wearing this is just trying too hard at this day and age, but now it's very, very ornate. A lot of, like, just straight gray robes like you'd see a farmer wear today. None of them seem to be carrying any books, but every once in a while you'll see those sparks coming from one of their hands, and they all get very excited and rush over. Or one of them snaps and a flame appears on the stove, and they all run over and ask, "How'd you do that?" It seems like this place is more than old.
You know, the camaraderie in the air here reminds me a bit of the Silver Pint, almost. Perhaps maybe this was their equivalent of Silver Pint, a place to come back to, enjoy, tell tales, grow, live.
I'll have Ironball take a seat at one of the tables.
As you know what, I don't even need to ask, because Ironball sits down, a bottle of soy sauce appears in front of him.
Perfect. Just
All
what I
right.
need.
Ironball, be careful.
Gulp.
Never mind. God damn it.
Oh no.
Listy, while you're wearing the hat, I'm gonna kind of pull you back, because you'll see a couple of things first. Over on this door, written in that magical script you've seen, is Hermosa.
Hmm.
Google, you might be muted.
I was.
Listy, why are you staring off blankly into space? You okay?
Names mean things. That's why.
No,
She'll
no.
take a look.
And as you open the door, I mean, as the name prescribes, there are plants growing out from under the bed. You see a very dully glowing yellow plant that you personally can't identify just off the top of your head.
It just slowly shuts the door. Did I see anything on this doorway when we passed? Or
Yes. Yeah, I forgot how to spell it. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
You have one.
Cool.
You have none.
Ah.
Huh.
Oh. Oh. Well. That makes me feel sad, Jeebus.
What?
Second one. The second one. Don't you remember what Hex's character was named?
Oh.
It's very thematic, actually.
It is, ironically. I recognize it right. I was like, I know I've seen that name before.
It's technically a scribe wizard that wanted to make a big house.
Yeah.
Actually, weirdly fitting.
Very.
What's up?
Chippus, what time is it? No, not in the real life.
Oh,
Like midday, morning, afternoon.
we're probably getting
like
closer
by
to
now.
afternoon.
While we're walking, I'm reading.
No. No,
Yes.
you need to
That's
take
not how that works.
specific time.
Yeah.
I know, 8 hours a day.
Okay.
I'm starting.
All right, keep a timer on yourself. You now have to have a stopwatch go for 8 hours in real life.
I have to do 8 hours a day to make it 48 hours in 6 days, right?
Fiona Fireball. Love these names, actually. Usually, oh god. Peter. Oh, there's Shortus's room.
she
I knew
does take a
Shortus.
look. She does take a look in as she goes to each of them. But yeah, we see Shortus.
It's the Shortus's home.
No, the orange one. That is. I love how I wrote all these down, but I have such. I didn't label them. I have all the names. I forget which one goes where. This one. Lioness. That one says wall.
Listy will open Wall because Wall is curious.
Wall is friend. Wall is good.
No.
I mean, there's no.
Yeah, there's no label on that one.
I think imagine because she's looking in. I imagine she gets to this one. Goes, wait a minute, we're missing an entire room.
This one does not have a label.
Kind of opens it, looks in. Yeah, I see why nobody wants to stay in that one. Wait, we're missing a room. That's where the hell did these stairs go? I didn't see a way into this one, did I?
Nope.
Yeah, well. Listy knows her layout. There is a room in there, but she doesn't know how to get there. Great.
And that this one was Case the Wise.
Do we get one for this one here? Or?
Yeah, was
Minus. Or is that Dominius?
Dominius.
Okay.
And this one was Tianus of the Blade.
Okay, I'm glad you said it.
I was gonna say, did someone call him the anus?
Tinanus. Okay.
Most of them got
Tinanus.
you see just by the colors in their room and the colors of their robes, as you guys are kind of, it's weird. You'll walk past the door just out of the corner of your eye, you'll see an exchange, and then you guys definitely see Fiona Fireblossom get stabbed by Tianius because they called her Tianus.
Fair enough.
Oof.
Right. Okay. Shall we continue?
And
Is there anything on this table worth reading?
And you guys know a lot of these spells. You've seen nothing cast higher than a cantrip, and it looks like when they cast a spell, they have to use extreme effort.
Was magic this scarce in the beginning?
Like, even Callisti, when you learned prestidigitation, you were like, oh, snap, 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 snap. There you go. It's good. It's like,
This was back in the beginning.
Yeah, it was. I guess they were learning how to manipulate the ways of the world. Weird, in a way.
None of these names showed up on the Archmage thing, did they?
no.
Are any of these people even left in the annals of history?
They're in the book somewhere.
Genesis. Favor.
Yes. Hmm.
I'm gonna grab his arm, wrap my arm around his arm while I stop the book. You need to be my guide because I'm really into this book right now. This man Manuel knew his shit. So I'm gonna walk and read. You need to guide me.
You broke your
It's actually a
concentration.
book-
Start over.
That's not what it said.
I'm being a butthead.
Oh. You're saying that? That's fine.
You're actually on the chapter about superfoods and how they enhance your quickness.
Eat,
Eat lots of
beans.
avocados. Yeah, eat beans and avocado.
Well, it's a certain quickness, but not that one. Kale will make everything very quick.
I mean, I guess
my God.
Felicity does see Iron Ball just sitting on one of the tables and just drinking the soy sauce.
Zephyr, the book on the table is open to his page. It is in a very, very old script, but you can still read it because a lot of the druid, the people in the grove, were very old.
Right.
But you see just on the title of the spell as it's broken down, the Fiona's Firebolt.
Ooh. I don't know what to do about that.
Eat it.
Take it.
Okay. Well. Is that something that I could copy down?
You could, but as Callisti walks over,
You know what? Rowan took something. I'm gonna take one too.
Okay. You get the names of the people who invented most of the cantrips, as that they are all these people that I've written down.
Oh, that's
you
the
did
one.
something first. Don't put this on me.
Also, I guess Tianus of the Blade made the worst spell in existence called True Strike.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? They actually buffed it in like
It's a
playtest
bonus
material, so
action
it's
now.
yeah, so it's actually decent.
Actually, it
Felicity,
has
is
a
this
lot of use.
helpful?
It very depends.
Historically, yes.
But Zephyr, as you're flipping through the book, you see what you know is Druidcraft, actually kind of poorly written out as Hermosa's craft.
I mean, I feel like
I'm
we should-
confused. I do that, but it's not like it's not like a.
Zephyr,
way-
we're looking at some very old things.
Zephyr, this one's not written down as you see, like, Firebolt or True Strike are. It's more. This one's more about just kind of the way you cast, more how you feel, the way you connect with nature.
Okay.
So this one's kind of more like a step-by-step guide.
I'm watching the slowest Genesis.
Like how to pretend to be a druid, or
how to fake being a druid 101.
It's like
Druids hate him.
I mean, it's like a druid that didn't know they were a druid. It's like Genesis did a thing, and he was just kind of waiting for it to end.
Yeah.
What?
Your
Your
movement is
movement
so slow.
still hasn't ended yet.
What do you mean?
that-
What happened?
That
Did you heal
dot
each
by
dot?
dot thing.
Yeah, please don't do that a
Kill
lot.
it.
I did not do that. I did not do that. I just moved.
All right,
Oh,
there
no.
it goes.
Well, it's for free.
What the heck was that?
Oh my god.
I don't know what I did there.
It's Roll20 is really wonky. Wait, what are you
Yeah.
what app are you running it through? Because if it's like Firefox, I know Firefox has troubles when you're
Chrome.
Oh, huh. Weird. Okay, I have no idea then.
I look at Zephyr and I look at the book and I say, Zephyr, I have another arm. If you want to take Rowan's lead, I'll be your guide as well.
Why does
Oh,
it
I'm
feel
not-
like they're just walking a drunk
studying
woman
the book.
home at
right now. But thank you.
I'm on a time limit.
He's on
You-
a time limit.
Why not just wait till we're actually resting to read it?
Because I need a lot of beauty sleep, okay?
Yes, the princess
You think
needs
all
beauty sleep.
this is.
Go on, I'm waiting.
I was like, finish that.
Say it.
I'm not.
It takes a lot out of her to die all the
dealing
time.
with this shit.
It takes a lot out of her to die all the time.
I don't die, Genesis, but one day I'll take you where I go.
Isn't that actually Callisti's job?
I don't know if I want
Yikes.
that.
Okay, we are roasting now.
Is that not party
Unfortunately, I did
banter?
not have the popcorn for this roasting.
I'm gonna take the book, but I'm not gonna study it right now.
All right.
You missed it, Moogle. I made a really bad joke.
Sorry.
No, it's funny. It was great because Rowan made a comment. Elric said something about dying a lot, and Elric went, "Isn't that Callisti's job?" Look, I feel like good party banter, as long as it's not in ill taste, is fine. As long as we're not actually at each other's throats again.
Yeah.
Like you and the jackal one.
I have put most of that past me, and when we see him again, I'll let him make his choice. If he doesn't wish to return, it's ultimately his choice. I've
Understood.
grown weary of trying to hold his hand, but also understand he's his own individual. He'll probably
can't
see
wait
it
to
as
meet him.
weird and not trust me at all, considering who he is, but it is what it is.
Well, I
Well,
can't wait
perhaps
to meet
if
him.
you approach the situation with the open-mindedness, I think you might be able to get through him.
I have the actual
As you guys
tact
are
of a battle
talking,
axe.
things begin to shift. Especially gravity. as it feels like there's a lot less of it right now.
Rowan, when you said you were gonna take me with you, I didn't say yes.
Oh, I feel sick.
This isn't the thing I normally do.
Why does it feel like I'm drunk without being drunk?
Just so you guys know, you can move the thing.
Oh, the Ouija board.
Yes.
The
Oh,
Luigi
that.
board.
Okay, that's what we're moving. Okay.
Yeah, I was very confused because it said like sheet. I'm like, what? Because I was trying to get
I had already given you guys power over it. If somebody would like to try to get down, so if I need to put another one down.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
We have acquired the Luigi board.
Bless you.
Mm,
I'm
I
so
might
glad
head
no one
off
got that
early.
reference.
I did. I just kept quiet.
Thank you.
Why can't? Oh, there we go.
Just hope no one gets pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pregante?
Pregnant. Pregnant.
That's
Okay,
probably.
sorry.
Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Can I get Kurgan from Piston?
Look, so long as we don't have to perform the exorcism and anytime soon, I'm fine with that. Okay.
The Ouija board?
What is that? Is that a dog?
Glisty, is that the matron?
Ebus?
Oh. You remember?
Oh shoot.
And you can see her eye is up to the optical point, and but this is a 3D object. It is about at goes up to about knee level. You can see coming through the eyepiece shining on her light is a gray-white light.
Matriarch?
It doesn't even seem like she notices you all are there.
Could we approach?
We're kind of. Are we floating or is it just like low gravity?
Think like moon gravity.
Okay, so we could still
Ooh.
walk. It's just like. So does it do anything to our movement then?
Oh no.
Just like above table.
If you really needed to jump super far, you could.
Okay, so
All
it
right,
doesn't
you
like.
know what?
But
I'm gonna activate this just to make it hard, make it more higher jump.
Ironball's gonna hit the fucking ceiling and die.
Yeah.
About to find out.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the few times I'm glad I have boots of flight, so I can kind of just ignore the mechanics if I need to.
Do I recognize this star chart?
No. None of these stars are in any alignment that you would recognize from anything written down.
So is this like middle area is like a plinth or like what's this kind of thing?
So there seems to be a magical circle around her. A golden white
Okay.
light spreads out from around her. That actually Callisti kind of remembers. Nobody really ever approaches the matriarch, and at this point, it's kind of forgotten why. It's just told that's a no.
Is there anything we should be worried about than here? Some random thing falling.
I don't think so. Just because I'm
Curious,
dumb.
how high is this thing?
I mean, the base is on the floor, and it points up. So it's probably around 50 feet at that point.
Using the gravity of my boots of jumping, I'm gonna see if I can just jump up a little bit more higher to it.
Ironball, no.
Does he die?
I fucking hope not.
Ironball, roll me a dexterity save.
I thought he was gonna say death saving throw.
No, we haven't hit that level of insta kill yet. That's fair.
Darn.
With a 13, this is extremely polished metal, and you're in a gravity that you're not used to slide off easily
Oh
and
dear.
land on the ground.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna add this to it. I'm just gonna like try to climb on. I know
Don't
it's
worry.
polished.
It is a
but
magical
You land
item.
on your feet.
You just dull your nails quite a bit. Take 6 falling damage.
Really?
Oh, what are
You
you
jumped
doing?
60 feet in the air. I cut it in half.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Don't worry, you still land on your feet.
Are you okay?
I thought that perhaps this thing was affecting her.
She might just be lost deep in thought, considering that seems to be a very popular mage thing.
Hmm.
This is gonna be the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Wasn't the dumbest thing we ever done
So
made a pissing
far.
statue?
She kind of just slowly reaches out to touch that golden glow.
Uh-oh.
Roll a charisma and a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Wisdom first. 20.
Okay.
Go with charisma.
Damn.
You are currently terrified, and you are under the command to grovel.
That's why. Okay.
Ow.
Alright.
Are you alright,
So,
Christy?
I would like to put this in your mind. All you want to do is run away, and you can't.
I'd really like to move back, please.
Do you need help?
Yes. Don't touch the
Alright.
wall.
Fireball comes over to pick her up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ironball, you can pick her up and move her away.
Yeah.
I can't?
You can.
Okay, so I'll
C-A-N.
pull her back. Okay, yeah. For a moment, I thought I heard can. I'm like, huh? Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
pull her back to the group.
What's
Does
the
Does
just
it go
giving
all
like
way?
I place her right here.
Do the effects go away?
Not until about a minute after.
Oof.
a
Can I roll for perception?
Absolutely. What are you looking for?
Um, let me see. Probably something that stands out, I guess.
also just out of general curiosity, could I gleam what the hell this telescope's made out of, considering it's at least metal to some capacity? So I don't know what I'd roll for that. Investigation, I guess?
Yeah, I guess really just Smith's tool. I think that's usually what we do to identify things for specific tools.
Metalworking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
This, if this was broken down and sold, it could be.
Nope, I don't see
It
nothing.
could fund an entire country for a year. This is pure
Okay.
mithril.
Wait, why does she have a pure mithril telescope?
Because it's cool.
That's so inefficient use of materials.
Do you have any idea what this telescope actually does?
I'm not magically inclined, and there's no rune markings or anything that I could identify, so no.
Genesis, you
So
look
you have
around. You see the pretty lady in the chair. You see a giant telescope and a thing on the ground.
Pretty lady.
Sorry, what was that, Callisti?
She's pretty.
I mean, if you just
Oh.
requires much mithril.
I heard like about half of that because you kind
Right,
of
right.
robot-y.
You went robo on this.
I said, so, being that it is a magical item, don't you think that much mithril is probably required?
Depends on the use or application of the magic, but again, this is where I kind of fall flat on it, so.
I don't even know which star chart this.
Ironball,
And
why are you
that's like-
pushing the funny thing?
I'm wondering if this might be useful in catching the matron's attention.
Well, just move it and
Don't
see what
really have
happens.
anything else to do.
Just kick it across the room or something.
Move it on one of the
Uh,
bigger glowing balls.
I'll place it on the Yarki Kushka.
Uh-oh.
So you pick it up and put it on your fucking
It
clothes.
does not lift.
Oh.
Oh, it
Oh,
stays on
okay.
that one ring.
No, it just doesn't lift off the ground, so he can put his
Basically, you can
weapon
slide
under
it,
it.
but it won't move.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Think air hockey puck.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can lift a hair
Okay.
hockey puck, though.
Well, shut up. You can't lift this one.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm being an ass.
This one's magnetic.
Graviturgy magic.
Weird.
I tried to put on the red one that I think was the one that caused Clissy to go crazy.
All right, as you put it on that red glow, that red to you just dot on the ground. You see that instead of that white blue light that was coming through the both the ocular here and right illuminating her face, you see it turn red.
Uh-oh. Why does that
that
look
does
ominous?
not look good.
Maybe try the gold one.
Are we gonna just blind her by the sun?
What exactly is her normal eye color, if I may ask, Clisty?
You never
Do
saw.
I know.
You never
don't
saw her
know.
eyes.
Trial and error, Iron Ball. Trial and error.
I am worried about trial and error because trial and error might result in her getting hurt or worse. We do not know this magic stuff, and our best bet is either Callisti or perhaps any of you that might know these dots and floating orbs that are not my Yakikushka.
Well, there's gold light here and there's gold light over there. Do we want to try that one?
Guess we
Let's
try the
try.
biggest one then.
Let's try the one on the outer ring, just in case, and then we'll work our way back in. Nope. You probably have to, alt it.
Yeah, just give,
I'm
give,
just-
give her a little alt. None of these line up.
That's
I'm
fine.
just-
That's fine, buddy.
I'm just going to stay over here and watch what happens.
As the you go over to the gold one, the room begins to kind of spin and align, and you see as the large telescope actually shifts. I need Zephyr, Elric, Genesis, and Rowan to all make dexterity saving throws. And
I'm
Rowan,
going
you're at
to get-
disadvantage because you're
I
reading.
know, because I'm reading. I know.
I'm assuming I can't make an athletics
I'm
to try
so
to catch it
good
and
at
hold it
dexterity.
to
You
give
can
advantage to
You
others.
can try.
Can I get big man and try
And
to
of course I
catch it?
crit on the other one.
I'll leave it up to you, Jeebus, because I don't want to change it. But Elric's
I'd like to say,
general
Elric is smart enough to know that this much mithril weighs a fuck ton.
Okay, so yeah, even if he tried to, it wouldn't do much. It
Yeah.
would just end up hurting him more. Okay.
Not only is it a metric, it's an imperial fuck ton.
It's actually a shit ton, which is actually a little bit more. I actually think shit ton weighs more than a fuck ton, but I don't remember.
No, fuck ton's the heaviest.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah.
All
So I
right,
get a 15.
11, 12, Genesis. Actually,
Well, everyone.
Genesis with his bonus to Zephyr passes, but Elric and Rowan.
Darn.
So everybody is knocked prone still. Genesis and Zephyr both take half of. Wow, 27 bludgeoning damage.
I can't feel my jaw anymore.
So half of that, okay.
Ow.
I strongly apologize.
Is that 13 or 14?
I didn't know that reading
13.
hurt so bad.
This is why I feel like my back just cracked 3 ways over.
Oh, I need that.
That's not a good thing.
And you said we're prone.
Which way is it facing, just for like a line, so we know?
It is now currently this way, but obviously
All right.
it's not a thing on the map.
Yeah, I know. I just want like a general idea, so if we shift it again and it moves and fucking knocks us again, we know which way. Actually,
So Rowan was holding onto my arm. Do I have to make like a strength save to keep her up? Or is she knocked prone, or do I
I
have
guess
to
we're
make
She's just
also
that?
knocked
No.
prone.
prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
'cause
were paying attention still. I wasn't.
Okay.
Also, Callisti, did you see which way the telescope shifted if it was in one focal point or it's didn't? How do I put this? If it
It went
rotated on an axis.
counterclockwise.
No, I got that as I got fucking jawed by it. I'm asking if the rotational base on the bottom looked like it only moved one way or it can move both.
We can put it back.
No!
I'm
Actually,
laying on the ground if you do.
Actually, yeah.
Felicity,
Fuck
roll
it,
me
we'll
an-
lay down.
Felicity, roll me an intelligence check real quick.
Like, I'm just gonna lay on the floor
This is my life
for the rest
now.
of this puzzle.
So,
Damn it.
Yeah.
yeah, Iron Ball, roll me an intelligence check.
oh shit.
You
I don't
you had an
trust
advantage
Iron
point
Ball.
on this too.
Oh, advantage. Okay.
No, and you could see it. No, not at advantage. You just had a advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, Elric's trying to gleam if this is rotates on an axis or it's like a constantly moving kind of thing where it can only go one way versus like it's multilateral kind of.
I mean, it's
14.
got wheels on both sides.
Mm.
Well, there went my idea.
Was it that way? Let's try that one over there.
I'm
Very
just
well.
going to lay here on the ground
Mm.
in pain.
That is fine. But also, before we move it,
Duck.
what is the countenance of the matron's face?
Yeah,
Or
that
her
is what.
position.
How does she look?
She looks you could say puzzled. Puzzled is a good word for it.
What was the blue one when she What was her facial expression on the blue one? This is just the
Serene.
notes. Serene. Okay, I just want to write that down. Second.
Hmm.
Green, yellow, telescope.
I'm right on the rotation. It should keep going.
Yes, just let's make sure that the others do not get, as Elric put it, jawlined.
I said clotheslined, but thank you.
Did Moogle figure out that it needs to be a 90-degree angle?
Yes.
Like, how do I tell this with that low of a check from you guys?
To be fair, I was like on the right path. It was just like I didn't want to say anything and play the character because Elric doesn't know about fucking star alignment.
I put it on the green, but I don't think it wants to line up with me.
Yeah, the green one, to be honest, is just too big for it to fit.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just too big. So put it there. We're fine.
It's too damn big.
With this one, she seems hopeful. I guess it would be probably the look on her face. I should be making you guys roll insight checks, but
Yeah.
I'll roll the inside check then. Just for the heck of it.
Can we stand up now? I want to feel my legs.
In a little bit. Okay, she looks serene, I think.
Well, that leaves just the red and the blue. Unless we want to try the moon.
The red one, if I'm not mistaken, she looked at angry.
But it hadn't rotated the system.
Let's try the smaller star then.
Jeez.
Quiet.
give me 2
It's
seconds.
peaceful.
Just so you know, we're both on the small side, so I don't know if the thing's gonna hit us or not.
Get ready to die, motherfucker.
Ding 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 ding.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball.
If you all could just hold right there for a moment.
Some bitch.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, you're the man that gave me my swimming trunks!
Ah, you'll remember me. And he appears right here.
Excuse the shit out of me.
No, we don't want to excuse your shit.
Now, before anybody gets hasty, I am not the real one. I am an apparition. I was left here so we could find. He gestures over to Callisto Nineball, the way home. So I thank you, but unfortunately, now that you know where it is, I must kill you all.
May I ask why?
Ah, you know where my home is. Nobody is supposed to know. It is fine. The Dark Lords will take care of everything. Now, and he claps twice. I need everybody to roll a d6. Me and my friends will take care of you. Don't worry, it should be relatively painless if you do not fight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are our Dark Lords?
Wow!
None of your concern.
Oh my god.
But yet you are spilling this information on us when we should not be knowing them.
Ah, yes, because you are about to die.
Well, that's just rude.
You think you know a guy, and then he tries to kill you.
Hey, Rowan,
After he sells you.
you come and roll a d6?
Hey, buddy. I love how the fucking two of the first tags just roll ones. We're on the fucking ground.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
It'd be what it be, man. I have a feeling the one is probably like fighting some of the worst shit.
Bring it on.
Question is Jeebus gonna have us start a fight or wait till next time?
Join us next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, as we beat the shit out of someone.
Goku kicks the crap out of Vegeta again.
And yells for 3 episodes and you don't know why.
Poop. He's pooping.
Meanwhile, Gohan eats dinner, because...
Meanwhile, his wife is still wondering when his father is going to be home.
D6.
Hey, welcome to the One Crew. I'm pretty sure.
All right. So, you all feel the floor drop from under you.
Fuck.
Whoever.
I'm gonna put my book away.
You might need to zoom out. Whoever rolled a 1 to a 2 is on the blue platform.
Oh no. Wait,
Whoever.
which blue?
There is
The
one
blue.
blue platform.
I'm sorry, the blue and the purple look kind of bluish. I don't.
Yeah, that looks green to me though.
The
Okay.
seawater one.
Thank you.
Yay!
Oh well, this
3?
is actually the best case scenario.
3 and 4
Miser,
are on the desert,
Zephyr, I'm sorry, buddy.
and 5 to 6.
Oh no.
Just say the middle one if it's the middle one for me.
The middle one.
Fantastic.
All I ask, Jeebus, is did you give her the one spell?
Uh huh.
Well, Zephyr, good luck.
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, cheater.
No, I honestly, I didn't know.
Zephyr, you should be right about here.
Why do you?
Oh, okay.
I find it hilarious
In the
That-
center.
that this
Yeah.
fight is so unevenly balanced towards the left.
Left.
What did you do?
You all can hear from the distance. Whoever is not Iron Ball, it almost feels like it's coming from behind you. Do not worry. We're all going to be dancing with different partners this evening. Now, if there are a couple of you who have an extra partner, it's just because Finn's a bit big. If there are more of you, because I actually can't see where you are, I just got the little cat man that I've actually haven't met. Hello, my name is Makiel. You shall be dancing with me
I
in
am-
the beginning this evening. The one,
Greetings,
it-
I am Iron Ball.
I hope the one who is dealing with Rilla, good luck. And that is where we'll end the session for tonight. Thank you for watching Drake's
Oh
Salvation.
my god!
Zephyr, you're fucked. Your kid is really bad.
We are going to be running next session a somewhat three-way boss battle where the arenas will be more of the
Ayo.
boss than the bosses. Thank
Wait,
you.
does my dog come with me?
Yes. No, roll
Who
a d6.
doesn't like
Roll
a
a
good
d6 for Hades
three-way
too.
battle?
Oh no!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm not doing that.
I was like, I need my boy.
You
Wait,
need
can you just do
someone.
it for fun, just to see?
Yeah, do it for the lulz. Just to see if
Lol.
Hades end up on the 1-2 platform with everyone else.
Okay.
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
with
he's
you.
with you anyway.
Oh,
He knows.
Wait,
He knows.
So, if you guys already haven't picked out the yeah, what is it called? The layer mechanic. This is going to be more of a waltz than a fight, as you guys will be changing partners constantly, and it
What?
will be a chaotic mess. I will tell you this, guys, right now. At the top of each round, at the 20 mark, we will all roll d6s again and see what platforms we land up on.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun mess.
Heck
think
yeah, I
this boss-
love it.
This boss fight could go either really well or really poorly.
I
wait,
hope
at the
it.
top of each round?
Oh.
at the top of each round. So since we just started the combat, I will not have us roll initiative right now. We will roll later. But like I said, thank you for joining me for Drake's Salvation. Next time, the Drakeettes fight the Lost in the Mist, and we'll see who comes out on top. Thank you. I'm James Dingus on Twitter and YouTube. You can find all of our stuff there. Let's go with our next DM, Mr. Mariner.
Hello, I am Transpace Mariner, currently the owner of now a reforged Graham and no longer tainted. And yeah, you can find my stuff kind of all over. And next week, the party will start their festival for the Daybreak Festival. And we'll kind of see how that goes. It'll be a fun time, I think. And after that, kind of just see what happens there. And I guess I'll throw it to my partner for this on Monday's game, Moogle.
Hello, I'm Goth Moogle. I played Callisti tonight. And next Monday will be CSROs. Now, whether it'll be a special CSROs or not, I haven't decided yet. But we will see what happens, being that it is my favorite month of the year. So, throw it over to Miser, the last DM.
Hello, everyone. This is Miser Mark, and well, it seems like I got Makiel as my dance partner of all things.
The irony there.
And well, this is a good game nowadays. So hopefully we don't see the last of Iron Ball in this particular one. But I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which is on every other Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which the next session, it'll be a special off-branch Halloween one-shot special, quote unquote. It's still part of the canon universe of Into the Wildlands, but a little bit of chaos added into it more so. And you can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under the name Miser Mark, and also through Jeeves Dingus' description. And you know what? I'll hand it over to Cheeky if he has anything to say.
Hi, my name is Cheeky Bastard, aka Genesis the Gentle. I gotta tell you, every time a session ends, I just cannot wait for the next session because, dude, I like the story and I like the interactions with all the PCs and the NPCs, and dude, I just can't wait. This is what I look forward to every 2 weeks. But yeah, I love all these players. I love the GM, and I can't wait for the next session. So, who's next? Rowan, maybe?
Not
No?
good, thanks.
All right.
Let's go back to Jeebus to close this out.
Alrighty, yes.
Yay.
Thank you all for showing up, and we will see you in 2 weeks, where shit pops off.
Bullshark.
I feel so bad for Zephyr, but
I'm
see
gonna
you
pop.
next week.
I'm gonna pop you off, cause
Good night,
Ew.